And Pikachu. I've screwed up, so we don't have an intro yet. Dun dun ba dun na na. Boo, boo. I did the Street Smarts one, or whatever they used to call themselves. That's not cool.
What the fuck are you talking?
Yes, cool. It is the anime show, Biggles. What's going on, man?
As Culture said, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I you know what you know what it is?
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's what's going on. I don't know either. All right. All I know is that this is we try to do weekly anime show, which we haven't really done. I think we've had one or two. I don't even know what we've had.
This is the third one with you and me, of course.
This is the third one. Okay, so we've actually had 3 of these. I kind of dig this thing where we can kind of like try to like sneak. I don't know how I
hide within the characters.
Dude, I've never done that before. I don't know how I made that. That is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm here. You're here. There seems to be some people watching. Hopefully they will comment so we can see them. We're on YouTube tonight, and we are on Twitter, X, but I didn't set up Rumble, so you know, I always set up Rumble. I don't know why I didn't. But Biggles, what's going on with you lately? How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. You know, I've been preparing myself for Stellar Blade and Sandland, which is Akira Toriyama's last game before he died.
Oh, God, yeah.
So that comes out tomorrow. So I don't know which game I'm playing right now. On YouTube, Sandland is winning by like 1 vote, and on Twitter or /X or whatever the hell you want to call it, Stellar Blade is winning by 2 votes. Okay. So I might have to find out by the end of the poll who wins and which game I'm playing tomorrow afterwards.
I gotcha. Okay. So games are being played. I like that. Animes being watched. I've been finally dude, I don't even know why I didn't have this as one of our topics. They had a brand new My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, the new trailer. Yeah.
No, like it was a new episode.
Well, so
it was like a flashback, but you know.
Yeah. There's one each week till it launches, supposedly. So they'll have like an All Might one. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was I think Midoriya was first, and then the second one was and then I think there's going to be like a Bakugo and a I don't remember who else the other ones are, but I think there's going to be a Bakugo one.
Okay. The third one is oh God, I am so
I have it right here. Hold on.
Akugo and the Todoroki family. Todoroki family. Todoroki. I got that.
Yeah.
I can never, like, I know their names when I hear them, or like, you know, it's a Midori, you know, but like reading them, I'm terrible.
Well, yeah, that's why I hate sub, because I don't know their fucking names, because I can't fucking read.
Right.
And then it's in Japanese, and so I'm playing a game where it's trying to teach me how to play or speak Japanese, so I can learn the letters and how it's But I suck. Yeah.
So I've also been watching a new one called Windbreakers.
I haven't started that yet.
I haven't
started that yet. I had a thing for it, but everybody told me to stop sleeping on Konosuba.
I love Konosuba.
So I watched it. I think it's fucking dumb. But
no, dude, you gotta stick with it. You gotta stick with it.
Well, I'm on season 3, which just started. So,
Oh, really? Dude, I think it's
I
hilarious.
Well,
I'm
I
going
think it's
through my popular phase.
yeah. I think it has funny parts, but I think it's fucking stupid. That being
I can
said,
understand that.
That being said, I bought Unu and
Union?
Union.
Union.
The
That's how it sounds to me. Union.
oh yeah, Union.
She's
And
for a cartoon, of course.
And Megamine.
Yeah,
I bought a little figure like my Dazai here for them.
Yeah, Dazai. Dazai is
so
sweet.
I got.
What else am I watching? I just watched a couple episodes of Grandpa and Grandma Turn Young Again. It's cute. It's a cute little show. It's they eat an apple, a golden apple, and all of a sudden they're young, but they still, like, everyone just accepts, like, oh, okay, my mom and dad, my grandparents, they're young now. So it's kind of funny though.
Yeah, well, they're so used to their animes where they just get reincarnated all the time that they're like, oh yeah, this can happen in real life. Yeah, so my grandma's young again.
Yeah. What else do we have? Unnamed Memory is pretty good.
I have that on my watch list. I haven't started yet. But that Kaiju 8 show, the blonde chick.
Oh, yeah.
The blonde chick with the hair. Supposedly, the person that was there used to do stuff with the person who did Black Clover. So that character supposedly is very much like Noelle. So
I'm a big fan of Noelle.
If we watch it, we'll probably like that character. So
okay, I did start it. I watched 2 episodes. Pretty good. Also, Monster is really good. I like that. Another kind of, it's a isekai, but the guy comes from a world where he had powers to another world where he's a hobgoblin or a goblin, and he but he keeps, every time he ingests meat of a monster or anything, he gets their powers. And I think now he's actually like not a hobgoblin, he's a org something, but it's a good one. Chilling in another world with my level 2 what is it called, level 2 super cheap powers. Not bad. Another isekai, going from one magical world to another. There's a lot of good ones out right now that I'm digging. Of course, I'm a big fan of that Moonlight. How do you say it? Moonlight.
I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, I know. It's the one I was talking about last week. I always say it wrong though. I'm trying to see where it is. I just had it too. Whatever.
Moonlight Fantasy?
No.
No.
Maybe. I don't know. It is Moonlight Fantasy. Yeah, but it's called like Tsukamichi. I think Moonlight Fantasy.
Tsukamichi.
That's a good one. They just started up the second half of season 2 of the Misfits of Demon King Academy, which I like that one.
Speaking of second halves, can I fucking get Kingdom second half, please?
I know, dude.
Don't stop me. If you're going to show us the politics, at least give it to me next week, you bastards.
Right. I'm like ready. That's one of my favorite shows. Like I do read subtitle shows, but that is like I don't miss subtitle show. Like I won't wait for the dub.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think they've dubbed a couple.
Well, they did. Okay, so season 1 and 2 they dubbed. Season 3, the new animation studio, and they dubbed it, and they changed the pronunciation of all the words. So they changed the entire voice acting people, and they changed how they pronounce all the names and words.
I hate that.
Now, Kin, the kingdom that they're from, Kin, Qin. Now that's actually pronounced Kin, right? So that's how it. But in season 3, I think they pronounce it Keen or something like that. They're like Keen dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's awful. And Shin is Sheen, like Charlie Sheen. Yeah,
his name's Shin, dude. We all know that. Come on,
and
ridiculous.
I can't fucking like. So what I do is I'll watch the first 2 seasons in dub, and then seasons 3 through 5 I'm watching subtitles, and I use the names from the thing because I can't fucking pronounce.
Yeah, subtitles are the way to go, dude. I can't do it. With that show, I don't want to wait. So other than that, we'll get into the topic of the night, which is and thank you 24 people watching. I appreciate that throughout the different things. We'll be talking about Bungo stray dogs. Now, I've seen it spelled like Bungo, Bungo, but then I've also seen it spelled Bungou. I don't know I think it's O, not OU, but I've seen it both ways. So I don't know which way it's supposed to be. Whose audio? Mine? Because I've tried a couple different things. So if it is, I apologize. I can go with that one. If that sounds better to you.
Sometimes it does like a weird thing when you first say it.
The
ones I see. No, the ones I see with the U looks like some fan art stuff. So maybe that's how it's like actually spelled in Japan. I don't know, but
maybe I don't know. I like my anime list has it first Bungou, but then under it in a smaller type Bungo. So, and usually my anime list is pretty good for your info. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you. Thank you, Copy Kitty.
There's no U on the merch.
Oh, then we're going with O. Oh. All right. So let's get into it. Where do we want to start? We want to start episode 1. What happens? Fortune is unpredictable and mutable. Is the name of the first.
So when I rewatched this, I watched it in chronological order. And the reason why is I already knew all the plot twists and everything because I've watched it already.
Right.
So like
so you watched all the flashback stuff from season, was that 3?
So there's so I think it starts at season 3, the first couple episodes, and then it's season 2. And then you can watch all the way through 1 and then 2, skip the episodes, and then 3. So after 3, you watch the movie, and then 4, 5, and 6 is how you watch.
I've watched the movie.
Dead Apples. So it's
I did. Yeah, Dead Apples. Yes. Okay. I remember the name now.
So in the movie, it's Fedor and Dazai and some other dude that I don't remember his name because who cares? But we go. So I watched it in chronological order. Mm-hmm. And because I watched it in chronological order, I got to skip Naomi for about 6-7 episodes.
Because how does that make you feel?
Great, actually.
Yeah.
Because Naomi is the most awkward, weird character in this whole thing, and then the leader of the Port Mafia, he's kind of weird too. But like, because his obsession with his little girl power.
That's weird.
Yeah. So Naomi, for those of you that don't know, Naomi has a thing for her brother, and if you watch on Crunchyroll, there's comments under the episodes, and I think it's episode 3 where someone is like, "I swear, I thought Naomi was trying to give her brother head or something," because she's like. She like starts making all these noises, and then you see the animation, and her head is like in his lap area going up and down, and he's like, "Oh, stop it!" Like, what the fuck is going? Like, I don't know.
They definitely do like a they go the brother sister thing. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
That's Naomi,
which is played by Erica Lindbeck. Who voices Futaba in Persona, but she also voices the Dr. Yoshino. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Naomi voice is Futaba, so it's even extra annoying because I don't like Futaba's voice.
So who did you say
but
it was? It was
Yoshino, yeah,
Erica Lindbeck.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But I like her Yoshino voice because it's like a little deeper and doesn't sound like Futaba.
More feminine.
Yeah, and then she also voices like a couple of random characters. So in anime, you get voice actors voicing like a boatload of characters.
Yeah.
Like Akuna Kita's voice actor, he voices like 7 random characters throughout the thing.
Really?
So you'll hear his voice throughout the thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do get those multiple voice actors. I didn't realize that. And then there's stuff I noticed like waitress, supporting actor. There's no English translator, but there is a French one. You know what I mean? And then again, taxi driver. There's one that's English and Japanese, but no other language. And I wonder like how do you do that? How do you not have a waiter that speaks the language if they're speaking it in 2 other versions of it, you know?
Okay, so the waiter, the waiter that Daza is like, will you commit double suicide with me? Oh, I don't know if I can say that. Will you commit double deletion with me? And she's like, will you take out an insurance policy on that? That is Kyoka's voice actress.
Okay.
I don't know how to say her name. Sheremy Leah. I think that's how I don't know how to say her name, unfortunately. And I love her voice, and she was the voice of Sailor Venus when I was a child. So like I definitely love her voice, you never forget your first love, Sporking.
No, you don't, buddy. You don't. I'll give you that. You don't.
So
there's some great voice actors in this show, though.
She voices like 3 of them throughout the show.
You also have. I like Patrick Seitz. He does Kunakita, and he has that great like kind of deeper voice, but not deep. I don't know how to explain it, but I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, so a lot of people mix him up with Dan Green because
who does Dan Green play voice for?
The Pharaoh from Yu-Gi-Oh. He voices Yugi and Atem. So he voices Yugi and his
from what?
His Yu-Gi-Oh. He's the main character in Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't think I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, okay.
Give me some.
I don't know what else. I don't know what else he does. Let's see.
There's one voice actor I love, but I always forget to ask you, like what other. He does so many voice.
Have you seen Shaman King?
Only one episode.
Okay,
I don't
then
really remember it that way.
Let's see. Have you seen Bakuman from 2011?
I don't think
so. Okay. Well, then you wouldn't know. He voices Knuckles in Sonic Sega All-Star Racing.
Okay, no.
Leonardo from the 2009 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Forever movie.
Put his name in the private chat. I'll look it up.
Here. Okay. So he sounds a lot like Kunakita. And then sometimes Patrick can sound similar to Chris Sabat, the voice of Vegeta, and the voice of All Might, but only sometimes, only in certain roles. Because he has this one voice that sounds very similar to one of Chris's voices. Okay. So I sometimes get thrown off, and I always have to look it up right away.
Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm like looking at all these and seeing if any of them are something I know well.
So Rampo was Vic in the first 3 seasons.
Yeah.
And then
Vic has such a distinct voice. I love it.
and then he got replaced
Bullshit.
when that whole
Bullshit
shit went down. Yeah.
Did they bring him back though?
No, it was
That's such bullshit.
It was who was it? Landon McDonald.
What up, dog?
We
got. Sorry, man. We got to take a second. We got a pimp in the house.
Damaj and I just got here.
Yes, hold on.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, Damaj and I? How you doing, brother?
All right. How you doing?
Good.
Release the McCracken.
Sorry, I haven't been able to get on here, but I got a free minute right now.
We haven't been really doing it, so don't worry about it. Subhuman 84. Let me ask. I got to ask you, Release the McCracken. Are we playing Monopoly Go against each other and you hit me like 4 times today? Definitely wrong with you, man. Anyways, Copy Kitty said, I love season 1 and 2, but wasn't sure where the movie fit in and gave it up for a while. So explain that again, real quick, and then we'll go back to
what did I miss? What I missed? Fill me in.
We're talking about. Have you ever watched Bungo Stray Dogs?
No.
Oh, bro.
Okay, so let me tell you what the show is. So it's based on a whole bunch of authors. So a lot of the character names are names of authors. Like Mark Twain is one of the characters from the Guild, and like Fitzgerald from The Great Gatsby. He's one of the.
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, that's why they. Okay. That's okay. So they're all authors are the names. Like Edgar Allan Poe is my favorite character in or one of my favorite characters in the show. Mm-hmm. And he just has like mystery, like you get trapped in his mystery world. So like all their powers are related to their books. Okay. So that's why Dazai is obsessed with self-deletion, because that's what his author writes about.
Can I tell you another person who has a great voice for voice acting is the person who, his name is Brian Beacock. Is it Beacock? He's the voice actor of the rival to the Were-Tiger, the one that loves Dazai, Octagawa. Thank you.
Octagawa.
I love his voice actor, man.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. So
go on.
When you watch it, there is a chronological order. That is how I watched it the next time, because I know all the twists. And when I watch stories, I hate flashbacks. I don't like flashbacks as a form of storytelling. So I rewatched it in chronological order. And I'm not sure if it's either the first 3 episodes of 2 or the first 3 episodes of season 3. But you watch the first 3 episodes of that season, and then there's the first 3 episodes, I think, of season 2. And then I think it's the last 3 episodes of season 3. And then you watch season 1, 2, 3, and then you get the movie. And then you watch 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah. So it's after season 3.
So maybe you can write it down or something, and we'll post.
Oh, I have a screenshot of it. I can send to me on on my Discord, and then I can.
Yeah.
I can show it on the screen. Yeah.
We'll do X.
I got to tell you, when it comes to Discord, I'm literally Gary. I have a Discord.
Me too. I think
I have one. It annoys me that every time I boot up my computer, it actually takes my computer the longest to turn on because of the Discord, because it's like the last thing. Like I don't know what it is. I mean, I have a very old laptop anyway. I mean, granted, knock on wood, this baby lasts me so I can get me a new computer.
Amen, bro.
I've had this thing. I've had this thing for a very long time. By the way, this laptop is the last Sony Vaio. You can't get a Sony Vaio anymore.
So, and that should tell people out there, everyone who's like, I want to start content creating, but I just don't have the right thing. I started with a Chromebook. Dude, I used the camera from the Chromebook, the mic from one of these, instead of like having a microphone.
So when I first started, I didn't realize that I was using the laptop. I forgot I had this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, oh, wow. I was just digging around in my old stuff. Oh, wow, I forgot I had this. This is an HD camera. it did the job. Almost up until last year, I was using this. Yeah. This was what I was using the whole time. Now, this right here, as far as mic-wise, my brother got me this for my birthday. So I have a Yeti. I was using, what was I using before? Damn, I forgot what I think I was just using the mic off of that thing. But yeah, and then he got me the Yeti for my birthday. So I've been using the Yeti the whole time. I mean, it's a good starter mic. I wish I had the money to get a really nice one. Like, like how some of the people in the fellowship have those really, really nice ones where you can
I don't
super crystal clear like this. So,
Dude, you want to know where I got mine? You know where I got mine? I got this and this live board thing. I got it on Temu. It was like $30. $30, dude.
Listen, he said he got a live board, bro. I wish I
wait. All right, Biggles is starting to sweat. Okay, Biggles. Biggles,
no, it's fine.
We got to stick on topic, man, because I do this to you every time. Now we're going to teach you a little bit about this show, man. I know you are. Don't worry about it. That's how I roll through. But Biggles,
at least you're not talking about like non-anime shows.
Yeah,
right?
We completely went the wrong way on that one show. Okay, so that was on me.
Real quick, what I've been watching lately, I watched.
Please.
Let me make sure I give you the right name for it, because it has those long, ridiculous names. It is called. I got reincarnated as the Seventh Prince.
Oh yeah, I just started watching that too. Yeah,
bro. Listen, I am a fan of ecchi. So if you want, and ladies in the chat, if you want to wait to demogenize heart, right? Send me ecchi anime. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
What do you mean by ecchi anime?
Well, it's adult. Made for adults.
It's not hentai. It's just more adult theme. Like you'll have shots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's not like
Dude, it throws me off when I see nipples.
Yeah, it's not like Pokemon, and it's not like hard like X. It's just it would be more considered like R rated. Basically.
It's high school DxD.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. 100%. That's it.
Yeah.
And High School of the Dead, which it sucks they're not going to get another.
High School of the Dead is the greatest stupid shit ever, and I love it. And there's a scene where he has like a 50 caliber sniper rifle.
Yes,
and
he's like shooting between her boobs.
He's shooting between her boobs. And like the next scene, she's like, "You were shooting an AK off my boobs," and it's like it's not even an AK, like it's a sniper rifle. So it's kind of funny how they're like, "I don't even know what you're shooting off me."
Let me ask you a question. Harem ones.
You are correct. You are correct. I would love to have a harem.
Now, are harem ones also ones where the guy doesn't realize everybody likes him? But there's a group of females that are with him.
That can be it. Now,
like they all have a thing for him. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You can have it that way, or you can have it where the guy's kind of into them.
Yeah.
I think the best one is High School DxD, because like he kind of like leans into it. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand, like me personally, I'm not a fan of the harems where guys like, "Oh, I can't do it, bro." You got like 10 hot chicks. You better be smashing all 10 of them. Smashing all of them.
I do like those, but I also agree with you where I'm like, geez, what are you doing? But I gotta say, like there's one, the Ring King. Like he has 5 princesses,
bro!
but he only wants the one.
But look, but to be fair, he said he will.
He had to have the first girl first.
But the first one she has to be. That's ride or die chick.
Yeah.
But everybody else, they can get.
Yeah.
They can get the.
Or you also got like one
in and out too.
Yeah, you got one.
How realistic?
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
How a
realistic hero rebuilt the kingdom. So he has Licia, who I have over there. I have a figure of her.
You have her trapped?
I have her trapped. Yeah. And he's like, he asked her if it's okay for any other girl. He's like, she's like,
can I marry these other ones?
She's like, you can't have more than 6, or no, you can't have more than 8.
Which one is that one?
Oh, that's it.
You can't have more than 8 because she wants him once a week, and there's 8 days a week in that one.
Yeah. It's called a realist hero.
How a realistic hero rebuilds the kingdom.
Yeah,
I think I saw that.
It's a good one. It's good.
Listen. I'm just telling
Not
you,
your etchy shit, but it's good.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Listen.
I'm with you,
Etchy
brother. I'm with you.
Etchy is for cultured individuals. It's for men of science. Okay,
Cultured, yeah, my man.
Love etchy. Okay.
All right. Respect.
But not on a non-etchy side. Anybody be keeping up with One Piece?
You know what, dude? I watched like a shit ton of episodes, and it's just like not something I keep up with because there's so many other animes out there that I like.
I'm up to date with it, so I'm up to the part where he's fighting Rob Lucci right now. So that's current One Piece where he's in God mode, basically Gear 5, and he's fighting Rob Lucci. So it's I love it. I was like everybody else, and I was dragging my feet on watching One Piece because I knew it was such a daunting task. But I was like, you know what? To hell with it. I'm just gonna go. I powered through it, and I did skip a filler. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch all the filler. I watched everything that I thought was consistent with the storyline. And I'm up to date. I mean, I can always go back and watch the filler.
Well, I watched all of season 1, 61 episodes, and I've watched up to 15 of season 2, and I haven't been back to it. It's just it's a daunting show to. There's so much.
You don't watch any of it, bro?
0 episodes of One Piece.
Really?
Yeah.
And I haven't watched the Netflix. You want to know what's funny? I met a whole bunch of the voice actors for One Piece. I think 5 of the main people, and it was all for like other characters they play. Like Zoro is Vegeta.
Yeah. That's
and then
what's his name?
Not Chris.
Chris Sabat, right?
Yeah, and then I met the voice of Nani, who's Hestia in Damachi, or Is It Wrong to Pick Up a Girl in a Dungeon?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Nami, isn't that what's the name? Jamie, not Jamie. What the hell?
It should be. I think it's
Bulma too, right?
No, that's a different person. That's loose. That's Monica Real.
Monica Real. Yeah.
Yeah, who plays Bulma. But Lucy is the voice actor for Nani. And then I met Colleen, who voices Luffy, who voices Uraraka in My Hero Academia. And then I met I don't know the other names of the characters, but I know I've met some of their voice actors because I haven't seen the show. So, but I met a bunch of One Piece people.
All right, let me put it this way: One Piece to me is a lesser fairy tale. I don't know why. I think of them in this. I love fairy tale. I love fairy tale.
Which, by the way, fairy tale does lean into a little of the ecchi too. Which it didn't seem like it at first. It didn't the later episodes. It does.
I guess
look at the later ones. The later ones they do.
Well, Eden Zero is the more the more adult version of fairy tale because it's the same person who makes it. So they're all designed. The characters are designed the same way.
Tell me about that. What's the name of that again? Let me write that down.
It's like Eden Zero, EDENZERO.
Eden Zero. I'll have to put that on my.
Yeah, I like fairy tale a lot. Fairy tale.
I love fairy tale. Did you see when they came back with the last season? Before I think they canceled. I think it's done now, right? I think
there was only 3 seasons. I think
they put another one out. I think there was another season out where they kind of like went to the backstory of Urza, like they had her mother in it. Did you see that one?
No,
because Urza is actually old. She's very old.
Wait a minute, which one's Urza?
Urza Scarlet, the one who has all the.
Oh, Scarlet. Yeah. The hardcore, the strong one, right? Yeah, I'm terrible with names. I'm sorry. Yeah, she is badass. Is it like a separate thing altogether, or
what do you mean? As far as
is it its own show, or is it part of Fairy Tale?
It's part of Fairy Tale.
Then I must have watched it because I watched all 3 seasons.
Well,
Fairy Tail has
if you're watching on Crunchyroll, you have to go to Fairy Tale Movies. They have like their own one for just their movies.
Oh, is that a movie one? Okay, let me see if I watch
No,
the movies.
The last one I saw was a full season, and it basically kind of wrapped up because it told a story of. So, what's his name? The warlock, the one, the main protagonist, is actually Natsu's older brother. Did y'all know that? I'm sorry, spoilers, but yeah.
It's okay. I haven't started the thing yet. I'm starting it like next week.
Oh, my bad.
So wait a minute.
No, it's fine. Go for it. Go for it. I don't care.
Who is
It's,
what?
The show is old.
So, all right. So check it like this. So here's the kind of the Natsu's older brother is the main antagonist. The guy with the black hair, the one who's like the evil warlock. That's his older brother.
Remember what? Okay.
I'm trying to blank on his name, but he has the black hair, and he's the one who. And basically, the whole thing with the dragon. What's his name? The one that almost kills him when he blows the island up.
Right. The black dragon.
The black dragon. So
yeah,
they show him in his human form. So essentially, that's why Natsu, all of the dragon type magic users, like the steel guy, Natsu, all of them.
Yeah, the 7 dragon slayers.
So essentially, what happens is if you keep killing dragons, you actually become one. That guy, it was an actual mage that killed all the dragons in his time, and he became a dragon. And it whatever. But it's kind of
what was his name? It was like Akanalia. Yeah. Now
so,
that's I forgot that was his. I don't remember it being his.
No,
brother.
he's not his brother. It's the other one. The mage. Akanalia is the dragon. The mage controls him. The black mage. And the white mage, which is the leader of the fairy tale, the actual fairy tale, what they call her, the founder, the little girl. She's not a little girl. She was forbidden magic, and it stopped her aging.
The head of fairy tale.
Her and Natsu's brother were friends.
Oh yeah. Now I remember, dude. Friends. Oh yeah, she was his master.
Yes,
she was his master, and then he went out. He was like the last leader of fairy tale. Handed it off. Now I remember. Okay, it took me a second.
Next time
Zarif,
you guys
that's
watch
his name. Zarif Mavis. There it is. Subhuman, my man. Subhuman. Zarif, that's his name. That's not his brother.
Okay, I remember watching that season 8 though.
Yeah. Next time you watch Fairy Tale, watch the dub with subs on. When you read the subs, none of the words are the same.
Oh yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't. I think.
So, how many episodes are there of Fairy Tale? Because maybe it's broken down a little bit different. Like, I swear it was only like 3 seasons or something.
No, it's more than 3 seasons, bro.
Yeah, you're
because
right.
They had that whole season where they went to that alternate dimension where they all had the opposite. Like they had the same type of powers they had, but it was like alternated. Like there was a version of Urza, but she kind of had like a different type of weapons magic, because Urza's magic is weapons magic, which, by the way, Urza is a descendant of a person she's basically like a descendant of a dragon person. That's why she's so strong. Her mother's
I remember him fighting like the twin dragons and stuff. That's like season 4, right?
Episodes. 300. Some people says 390.
I know I watched them all. I know I did. Hold on. You keep talking.
Yeah, so 390 episodes. I haven't started any of them, and I'm supposed to start watching them like next week. So
you haven't watched Fairy Tale?
No, I told you go ahead and spoil it. I don't care. I'll forget about it. Bro. Dude, I'll forget about it. Don't worry. I have the memory of peanut.
A goldfish?
Now I remember.
Yeah,
Zefru is the guy who like kept like anything he touches gets destroyed. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Yeah.
So basically, you'll probably forget the stuff that I told you away because it's way down the line. Like I was given in game spoilers on that show. So
Hunter x Hunter was a great one too. I watched. I wish they had more seasons though.
I watched a little bit of that. I never finished that one.
It's a long one, but it sucks because it kind of ends. I don't know. Like anyways, the top of the tree, whatever. It's good. I felt like they could have done more, but
What about
I love this. This is what
Black
this turns
Clover.
into, us just talking about shit we love.
Hey,
Black
you know
Clover
what?
is yeah.
Have you watched Black Clover?
Oh my
of course.
God, yes.
Dude,
Oh.
that got me into anime.
Bro, I love that. I was sleeping on that, and then I think who was I watching? I think I was watching Death Battle.
You were
Shout out to
watching
them.
my show with Sporking,
Yeah.
and you're like, I need to watch Black Clover.
Actually, it was way before that, but it was actually it was
Lies.
it was Death
It's
Battle.
definitely us.
It was Death Battle, and that's why I was like, you know what, this seems like a good premise, and I'm like, I started watching that, and I cannot wait for the next season because that season.
Yeah, but are we getting it?
Yes,
Yes.
it's coming this year. It is coming
Like the end
this
of the year.
Oh, the
Like the
end,
end of
year.
the yeah,
Alright.
winter.
Dude, I am
Winter
just,
is coming.
all right, then I'm
Winter's
gonna
coming,
watch it
baby.
for a third time.
Uh,
I'll have to
so
watch it for a third time.
like Sub
Go ahead,
Zero,
Biggles. We've been stomping on you all day. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Hey,
Listen,
you know
got
what?
me
You
excited
know-
to talk about anime.
hey, this is what the show should be, just us talking about anime and not going on and be like,
we're-
did you see Dune 2? What the?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk
We're-
about Dune 2. That's not anime.
We're staying in anime world. If we do that, we're fine.
And you haven't seen Bungo Stray Dogs, so I don't want to ruin it for you now, you know? But we can talk about the tropes
Yeah.
with
We
the
Sister brother love.
yeah, we talked
That
about
one
that.
always gets
Oh,
me.
dear
That one
God,
always
bro.
gets me.
I've fallen into the weeds with some of that stuff before, bro. I think there was this one anime I watched, and I was like I'm watching it, and then like the end, there was a twist, and it was literal incest. I'm like,
What? Which anime was that?
All of them.
I forget which one it was, but somebody might know the name of it. But I know it was like 4 short stories, right? And each short story, it was with the brother talking to a different girl, but it was like an alternate universe of each girl that he like. Let's say if he made one decision he ended up going with this girl, that was one storyline. He made another decision with this one. The last decision he makes was with his sister, and I'm like, what the hell am I watching here?
So,
That is crazy. That's crazy.
we were talking about Kunisuma earlier. In the movie, you know how the black what are they called? The Black Demon Clan or Black something Clan? They all announce themselves. They're like, I am so and so, and I do this, right?
I love that. I love that.
Which is probably the Black Demon Clan is like the only ones I really like in that show.
No, they're hilarious.
And there's one that was like, my name's so and so, and I have brothers issues, and and yeah, right, or I have a brother complex, and Kuma Trash, as they call it, or Kaza Trash, because he's fucking trash, and I love how they call him bad names in that
they
show.
just destroy that poor dude.
Yeah, well, he deserves it.
Oh, I love it.
And he's like, I'll be your brother. And she's like, oh, no, I was just, it's a work in progress.
Right.
That's not really what she is. But then there's like Chivalry of the Failed Knight. And like, he has his sisters in his class, and his sister's like obsessed with him. And it's really weird that she fights like the main girl character in it for her brother's love. Like, it's like, ugh. That's why I say Asterisk Wars is like the better version of that, because there's no, I want to do my brother, you know? Like, I feel like Japan is Alabama, except more creepy.
I gotta write that down. What's the name of that?
There's Asterisk Wars and Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
Chivalry.
They're like the same show, except one doesn't have brother loving in it. And
what was the other one?
Asterisk Wars.
Asterisk Wars?
Yeah. And a Crunchyroll only has the sub, and there's no longer the dub that I can find because it used to be on Funimation only.
Yeah, I got you. Listen, I'm gonna be real with you guys. When it comes to anime, I put my straw hat on. Sorry, not sorry.
What do you mean by straw hat? What are you talking about?
Nothing. I mean absolutely
very
nothing about
confused.
that. I like One Piece. I like One Piece.
Okay. So you won't drop that either. You're gonna hold that hat and keep it proud.
Yes.
I have no clue.
I'm a straw hat. Okay, I have devil fruit powers.
Those devil fruits are, man. You gotta get, if you get a good one, you're on point. I want a good one.
So One Man Show says I started Black Clover, but I stepped away for some reason. I was only a dozen episodes or so. Well, Black Clover takes like 24 episodes to get going, and then it doesn't stop. It's just full throttle after like episode 24.
I gotta tell you, I was sleeping on that. You know, the other one I haven't finished.
So good.
Was Black Butler? I haven't finished that one.
Oh yeah, but see, that's a weird one because you do the first like 2 episodes and then it goes back. Like it's one of those shows that it's weird, dude. I swear, like I watched like a 2 seasons and then it goes back to kind of being. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but
where I was at, it was still progressing. I don't know. It was good, but it didn't like.
Yeah,
capture,
no,
you know what I'm saying? It didn't capture me.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Like season 1 was really good, and then I swear, like season 2, I feel like it kind of goes back. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I gotta watch it again.
I don't know. I'm not planning on watching it.
No,
not that one. No.
You never saw Black Butler at all?
No.
Really?
And I don't really plan to.
Let me ask you a question, Biggles. Which one is like? Are you more like fantasy based or like tech based? Like what is your genre?
Fantasy.
Like me,
fantasy.
I like fantasy stuff. Like that's my thing.
Fantasy.
I'm not gonna lie. I know it's probably like cheap, but I am a fan of overpowered protagonists. Like that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I love shit like that.
Oh, great show!
I love that. I love that. Like that's
like someone has like a cheat skill. You know?
Yeah, like buddy, what's the other one?
The vending machine one.
That's a great one.
Solo leveling. Solo leveling.
Solo leveling.
That's Korean.
I don't care who makes it. It's dope.
Yeah. What are you being racist against Koreans?
No.
Listen. I got my Stellar Blade on pre-order, baby. Big shout out.
So Stellar Blade and Sandland comes out tomorrow. And I don't know which one I'm going to play first because Sandland's the last game made by Akira Toriyama.
Really?
So yeah. So I went out and bought it and I get it tomorrow. So
I want
I tried calling a GameStop and seeing if I could get my Stellar Blade now, but you got to wait till tomorrow. I'm like,
you know what's
why
a good?
Is there a midnight release anymore, you fuckers?
I don't know.
People want to do Amazon.
That's
it's a good show with an a good show with an OP is So What I'm a Spider one. What the
what?
So What? You've never seen it? Something like So What I'm a Spider or
So I'm a Spider, so what?
That's it. Dude, that's a good one. That's a good one. You want to watch one where someone gets OP and by the end the form will change, and that's why I can't wait for the next season to see the new form, because it's like different forms. They like, evolves, and by the last new form,
I'm never gonna leave my damn office,
dude. I thought this. I did not like So I'm a Spider. So What for the first few episodes, and then it's one of those that just starts going. It's good.
Well,
I'm also watching Frieren. Have you ever been watching?
Oh, that's a good one. It's a very slow paced one, but I like Frieren.
It is.
I haven't started it yet.
It's slow paced, dude.
It is. I will say that, but the parts that are popping are pretty dope because
dude.
What she's doing is retracing her steps.
Yes,
that's basically what she's doing, right? And she's doing it
because
she's elf and she can kind of like she's essentially immortal. right? So
Right.
she can go back and just retrace the steps for what her former crew was doing. There's
Like
another one that
she's
was
learning that she actually made connections. That's what's cool.
yes. Just because for her, like for us, 50 years is our lifetime. For her, 50 years is like a week. That's what,
Yes.
she's like, whatever. Like, I hardly knew you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
What's the other one I saw is like that? I got reincarnated as a sword, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
I was a little torn on it at first, and then when it kind of like got into like the whole the little cat chick, how she's like trying to like trying to retrace her parents. Fran, correct. Yeah. And I'm like, I love stuff like that. I like stories where it's like, yes, you got like, for instance, this is one of the, and I know I'm going to take a little sidestep.
No, keep going, man.
This is where they have a problem where like they can't write Luke Skywalker, they can't write Superman because they say, oh, they're overpowered. Yes, you can write something overpowered. The Japanese have been doing it for like that's a trope, writing an overpowered protagonist. But what you do is you make his surroundings the story. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Or like not using those. I love the ones where the guy doesn't realize how powerful they even are. Like there's a new one, chilling in some fantasy world with my smartphone. No. This one's chilling in a fantasy world with my level 2 cheat skill.
Yes.
That's a great one. That's brand new.
I just started watching that one too.
Yeah.
That's a
he's
good one.
So powerful. Moonlight Fantasy, Tsukamichi Moonlight Fantasy. That's a great one. Like he's super OP, but he can't speak to humans at all. So he only speaks to demi-humans, which is great. Dude, I love isekai. Those are usually the ones where the person's OP.
Right there. That right there. Especially if it's harem isekai. Oh, that's chef's kiss, baby.
Do you know which show has a really overpowered character?
Who?
Bungo Stray Dogs.
And who's that OP character?
It's Dazai.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
And the great thing,
this is the show.
He has the power to nullify stuff. And
Bungo Stray Dogs.
Bungo Stray Dogs. Yeah, he has a power where he nullifies everybody else's powers.
And what they do throughout the story is they find ways to where he's not there because otherwise he could just solve everything. And Rampo is also super overpowered because he's not gifted like the rest of them. So he doesn't have any powers, but he makes Sherlock Holmes look like he's a fucking moron. That's how good he is.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
This
is a good one too. Banish.
I've been watching that one too. Yep.
Great one.
Yes.
Bungo Stray Dogs is great because the OP character, like it's not even the ability to nullify others. It's just his smarts, man. He always knows what's going to happen. At first I thought he had some weird like time slipping ability. You know what I mean? Like, because he always seems to be able to know what's going on, but it's a nullification.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have the time power, but spoiler, there might be someone who does.
Right.
And he can avoid that power.
Yep. Is that the nemesis?
I don't know if that's her name, but there is definitely a character.
Yeah.
That
has that ability.
Yeah. So,
go on.
Yeah, so Dazai is overpowered and they find a way to avoid everything he does. Or they find a way to write him out of the story so the other characters can shine. But when his overpoweredness is needed, him or Rampo like solve everything really quick. And I kind of like how sometimes there is actual detective work going on because they are in the detective agency. So every now and then you do get some little like trying to figure it out, but usually Rampo just is like, "Yeah, I figured this out in 10 seconds."
Right.
And you're like, "Damn it, Rampo! I wanted something."
And it's the guy, the author. who thinks like he's his biggest nemesis and he just figures shit out like that. Oh no, that's
Edgar
not
Allan
Rompo. Yeah, Edgar Allan Poe and that's not Dazai.
Edgar Allan Poe and Rompo are
Rompo. Yeah.
are back and forth.
Yeah, I like how
But-
Rompo, like, they had to give him the glasses because he doesn't, like, to make him feel like he has a superpower. You know what I mean?
Well, he thought so. He's like, why don't other people understand the things I see? Like,
Right.
he didn't realize that the world is stupid and he's smart.
Like, he's just super smart. And like,
So he gave him the glasses so he
Right.
could be like, hey, here you go.
yeah, but like, he gave him the glasses to make him think it, you know, I kind of feel like it was unspoken. The glasses, like, he knows that the glasses doesn't make him activate his power, but he makes it part of that so that he feels more a part of the detective agency. I don't know. Maybe I misunderstood.
There's a line later in the series where that episode where they go into the book from
Mhm.
Edgar Allan Poe, where they're
Mhm.
on the train and he's trying to solve who the murderer is.
Yep.
And he doesn't have his glasses. And he says to what's her name? Yoshino, the doctor,
Yep.
that it would be pretty stupid if the glasses aren't what is his power, because he
Right.
wouldn't use it without his things. So I think he figures out that it's not what causes his power, and he just
Right.
goes along with it because
Yes.
otherwise he'd feel stupid.
But at first he thought that's how they made him think
Yeah,
he
yeah.
had a power. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with you on that. I do like how they did that. You know, I like the president because he's a powerful guy.
Fukazawa.
Yeah. Going against that other dude who we were just talking about. He has that time thing.
No. He has okay. So his sword has the
That's
power.
it. The sword has the power. That's right. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. The sword.
The sword has the power. It's actually a character who has the time stopping ability.
time stopping. Right.
Yeah.
They do that in the that prison type thing.
Yeah.
Right.
But the characters in this are great other than Naomi and Maury.
Mhm.
Like Maury
Great show.
has some good episodes, but he's just fucking weird. And then you have Chuya, who's like Dazai's best friend / I hate you kind of guy.
Yeah.
And like Chuya is just awesome. Like if you watch the flashback episodes, you
Mhm.
get Chuya like 4 episodes in. And he's just like sitting with his hands in his pocket, kicking the shit out of people. Like,
Yeah.
if
That's
you
the
want
gravity. Is that the gravity guy?
yeah. Damaj and I, if you want another overpowered character, it's Chuya in this show.
Yeah, he's badass in this show.
Is that the same
Same show,
straight
different
off?
guy though. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, this has a bunch of overpowered people. So it's a
Yeah.
lot of fun.
And I'm
But-
guessing the main character, Kamagima.
Asushi.
Ashushi Kamagima, like he's
Asashi,
a were-tiger. Like I don't think
Were-tiger,
we haven't touched
Asushi.
even
Asushi. That's how you say it. Asushi.
That's it.
Asushi.
We haven't even touched like the potential he has.
Yeah. And let's see. When is the next season of Bungo Stray Dogs? Because the last episode leads off with Octagawa and Asushi about to fight like this god type creature, like an angel type creature.
Oh, I
So,
forgot about that. Yeah. Everyone thought it was going to get chill, and it doesn't.
Hasn't okay, so as of April 24th, so this right now, or April 2024, Studio Bones hasn't officially confirmed Bungo Stray Dogs season 6. So there's no
They
season
haven't?
6 yet. Nope.
Oh man,
That
Yeah,
sucks.
I have to
It's a
say,
big cliffhanger.
not having Vic as the English actor sucks for Rampo. I liked Vic; just did it perfectly.
Well, it also sounds like the
Vignano
new,
was the
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
for the first 3 seasons.
I'm
And
a
then
fan
when
of
you-
Vic, man. Like people are like, oh, you guys are just fans of his because of everything that happened. No, dude, like I didn't even know
I didn't know who he was
all
until
these
after that.
all these characters I loved. I didn't
Yeah.
realize was him.
Yeah.
You know?
He was
Edward,
Eric. He was
Broly.
Edward, Broly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's also some really cool. Like he's in like him doing the voice of it's so in Baki over on Netflix.
Oh, he does Baki?
No,
He
but he
does
does Gauchi Shibakwani. And like it
By the
doesn't
way,
sound
Baki is
anything
a gangster
you think.
anime. I
Oh,
love
dude,
Baki.
Baki is awesome. Yeah.
Freaking love it.
Baki
By the
is
way,
real
you was
good.
talking about some time stopping, and it made me think of the other anime that I was watching. That's kind of very heavily ecchi, which is Chain Warrior. Oh,
I don't know that one.
Oh yeah, look at Chain Warrior.
Chain Warrior. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh
All
yeah.
right.
It got some nice ecchi stuff in there, and the guy's kind of overpowered. You know,
what's the one where the dude is gets sent to a different world? They try to kill him, but he ends up living, and he hooks up with a little vampire girl. He has white hair.
World's Strongest.
I thought you would like
that
that.
is awesome. I'm waiting for the next season of that, bro.
Yeah.
Because
what is it called?
From World Strong or from Commonplace to World's Strongest.
Yes.
Oh, right. That's a great one.
I hate the vampire girl.
Oh, me too. She's annoying, but I like the rabbit girl.
Nah,
we talked about this last time.
That's waifu right there. That's waifu. Come on, man.
Fucking annoying ass little bitch.
And then there's other isekai I like that aren't, your ecchi type or harem, like Wise Man's Grandchild. The pupil of, like, it's like they get stuck in a video game, and the character was like this master mage, but then he changed the skin to a younger girl, and when he gets stuck in the into the computer program, he's stuck as that young girl, so he has to pretend like she's the pupil of the great sage. I can't remember the name of that show though. That's a good one.
That kind of reminds me of Overlord too. Overlord, where he kind of
Overlord's a great one. I love Overlord.
Skeleton Knight.
Knights and Magic. Oh, Skeleton Knight. Yeah, that's good. You also got I'm the eighth son. Are you kidding me? Reborn as the eighth son or something like that. Are you kidding me? And then the world's greatest assassin reincarnated.
Yes,
that's another good one.
That's another good one too. Yeah.
Yep.
I have all the mangas for that one.
Do you really? Oh man, that must. See, you're in deep, bro.
Sword
I like
Art Online, Subhuman, right there. Yeah,
that's
love
one
that
of my
too.
that and Black Clover got me into anime. It was Sword Art Online that first season. When I watched it, I was like, dude, this is dope. And then I watched Black Clover.
Bro,
and I'm like, I'm in.
It was such a great concept too. It's such a great, like, honestly, I kind of want, but I don't want that to happen because it seems like it's crazy. But I can't wait till we get to a point where we can actually have deep dive like video gaming. That shit would be amazing. Like I would love for
come
that.
on, fully,
fully immersed video gaming, bro.
Yep.
Like I would love that.
I hope I make it that long. Oops,
it's kind of scary.
I hope I make it that long. Yeah.
But yeah, I would love that. I would love that to happen, bro.
Yep. It's like Log Horizon. Log Horizon's another one where people logged on for like an update and they all got stuck in there. That's another great one.
I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah. That only had 3 seasons though. It kind of the first season or 2 were great, and then the third one kind of started going off.
Yeah, third one was kind of a little yeah, a little
yeah. But back to what we were talking. Sorry. What else do you want to talk about? Bungo Stray Dogs, my friend Biggles.
I don't know. Do you want to talk about
I'm sorry, I'm totally disrupting your show.
No, it's
random
okay,
stuff.
No, it's cool. No, I like talking about all the random stuff.
Yeah, it kind of keeps it fresh.
But I don't know. I don't know what we should.
I like
the hunting dogs are cool. I like the hunting dogs who they all like turn on their leader because he's the spoiler.
Yep.
There we go.
Spoiler. That's why I don't want to really talk about it now.
Yeah, because Damaj and I hasn't seen it.
Yeah, and it's good. It's good. It's worth. You know what? After Damaj and I watches it, we'll come back and touch up on this one because it is a great. It's a great.
You guys
show.
are killing me. You know how much stuff I gotta consume.
Oh, dude, it's worth it.
I literally like no, between gaming, right? That I'm trying to wrap up. I gotta get done with Rebirth so I can start playing Stellar Blade, right? I'm almost done with Rebirth. Gotta get that done. Gotta play Stellar Blade. I got Final Fantasy 16, the DLC's coming out. Then I got Final Fantasy 14's coming out, the new expansion, right? So those 4 games alone are just going to absorb my time on top of trying to get all this anime absorbing, right? And I still have to finish my freaking Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. I haven't finished either one of them.
So I have to edit videos, right? So I'm like editing videos, and while I'm editing videos, I just put anime on the side so I can watch my animes and try to keep up. Because I can't
do that. I can't do that, bro. I guess what they call
because you watch sub. I have dub, so I can listen. And like some of the times I hear this, I'm like, all right, this is stupid localization. Like, there's no way the Japanese are like, oh yeah, he's a Giga Chad. Like, no, the Japanese don't talk like that.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm going to switch this to sub.
Yeah, dude. Here's a couple good ones. So we were talking about I was reincarnated as 7th Prince, so I can take my time. Yeah, that's a good new one. The Gods games we play.
I started watching that.
Not bad.
It kind of lost me a little bit, but you know.
I got you. The Banished from the Heroes Lives as He Pleases is a good one.
Yes. Yep. Chilling in another world with my level 2.
Yeah,
I love that one.
Yeah, dude, great. Moonlight Fantasy is one of my favorites. That's a great one. This new one, Remonster, awesome. All English sub too. The newest episode, English dub. I mean, all English dub ready to go. This one's a great one. The dude is he has your harem thing going on with humans, orcs, everybody. I think my favorite new one is The Wrong Way to Use Healing Magic.
Yes. It's so good. And it has your overpowered character because at the end, he's overpowered.
Yeah. And he's one of those people that doesn't realize he's OP, which I always like.
Yes.
This one's been pretty good so far. As a reincarnated aristocrat, I'll use my appraisal skills to rise in the kingdom or something like that. So it's a good one. The guy does
watching that one too. I think I did.
Yep. Shangri-La Frontier, I'm enjoying. Blue Exorcist has been one of mine that I've always liked. The Daily Life of an Immortal King, I'm a fan of. You don't like MASH, but I love MASH.
I love
dude.
that. I love MASH, bro. I love MASH.
Yes, sir.
It is quirky, but look, I love
it's like almost like it's a parody in a way. Like everyone around him takes like shit so serious, and he does. He doesn't even see it.
It kind of reminds me of like One Punch Man almost, except he's not as powerful as One Punch Man. Like he does all the punching. You know what I'm saying? But he's not as overpowered as Saitama. You know?
Right. It's just so funny. Everyone talks like magic is the more strong and magic you are, and he just beats the shit out of them. So that's why I like.
He's like, I want my cream puffs. I want my cream puffs.
Yeah, Mushuko Tenshi Jobless Reincarnation's great.
Yes, that's a good one too. That's a very good one.
And then you got to watch How a Realist Hero Rebuilt the Kingdom. Very good. Kaju number 8. I've watched 2 episodes. I'm digging it. Man,
listen, man, you see what you're doing to me? Listen, chat. You see what Sporking is doing to me, right? You see what he's doing? He's trying to make sure that I don't do anything. I'm literally gonna have to go out and touch grass. I'm gonna have to.
Yeah. Subhuman says MASH seems more like Black Clover, but I don't know if I kind of agree because you got like a powerless guy, Yeah. But he never gets magic that we know of.
Yeah, well, technically, Black Clover still has anti-magic. Technically,
right? Well, he's able because.
Well, he gets anti-magic. He's like Deku, where he gets a quirk from someone else. He gets the anti-magic from someone else, basically.
We all like The Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime's good. My Hero Academia is great. The Witch and the Beast is good. That's a kind of different one, but it's good.
Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling is dope. I don't think I watched this. I watched one episode. I didn't really dig it. It's weird. You got to really pay attention. I was not in it.
Yeah, that's the one right there. Yep. That's what like 3 seasons. Or is that 1 season?
Free Run's 1 season, 28 episodes so far.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then you got a couple others that I've like tried out. So I love the Misfits of Demon King and Banished from the Heroes Party. I tried from the New World one, was kind of weird. Maki Auja is all right. Villainous Level 99 is funny. Another, you want to talk about an OP power? She's OP. She gets reborn. Yeah, she gets.
Sound familiar. Is that the one where she's evil in the game, but she's actually a nice person in real life?
Yes, she gets sucked into a game where she's actually the final boss.
Yes.
But she doesn't want to go through because it's like a dating game kind of too. Yeah, and she doesn't want to end up being killed. Yeah, it's good. Tale of the Wedding Rings is good.
Yes, that's a good one.
I think I watched maybe an episode of that, and that was weird. Record of a Grand Crest War is good. Different. And this one I loved. Saki and Peeps. So it's like this guy gets a bird, and the bird's actually a super powerful mage from a different world, and like he helps this average office going guy have this great life. It's one of those good ones. I love it. But
I like stuff like that, bro. Let me write that down. Hold on, don't move it.
Let me bring it back. So that's this one right here. Saki, Saki and Peeps.
Saki and Peeps.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Oh, you know what? Bungo Stray Dogs has a chibi version of the show, and it's super funny. In the first episode, they actually have them as dogs. And
wait, is it one of those like little quartet type things or whatever?
Yeah.
I didn't watch that. How did you like it?
Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny. I like it better than normal Bungo Stray Dogs.
Yeah.
It's great.
Oh, I like how he brought this up. The I'm a guy and I'm clueless trope burns me. I keep thinking no one is that dim. Yeah, I'm with you too.
Is that the name of anime?
No. It's like that. It's like the guy who doesn't realize anybody wants him, or I'm not. Yeah. That's always good.
I mean, Ost is really fucking stupid, but even he gets stuff, except for like people that like him.
Yeah.
You know, the very first harem.
Sorry, guys, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
The very first harem ecchi anime I kind of rolled into was Rosario Vampire. You ever watched that?
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
It's actually pretty good when you think about it. I mean, it gets a little weird at the end, but like the beginning of it is actually pretty cool. I gotta rewatch that. I actually like that. I actually really like that one. That's pretty cool.
Let's see. There's 2 seasons of that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Season 1 has 13 episodes, and season 2 has 13 episodes. So there's 26 episodes of that. And just from looking at it, it kind of looks very weird to me.
Yeah. So she's a vampire, but like her vampire form is actually like has to be unlocked, basically. Like it's certain things that unlocks her. Like in her regular form, she's like an innocent sweet girl. Like she'll like bite on the guy, right? Like to get blood, like real innocent like, but she doesn't really like try to kill him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's the thing about it is the dude. He's one of those guys. He got all the girls that likes him. He doesn't realize it. Like he has a harem, but he doesn't realize he has a harem. You know what I'm saying? I love stuff like that.
I can understand not realizing you have a harem.
That's because I'm a goddamn degenerate. Darling and the Franks. Yes, that is another one. That one, bro. Have you ever seen that? Darling and the Franks?
No.
Man, listen. Talk about innuendos. The way he drives around with the chicks, like she's bent over and he's basically riding around like. Yo, you got to see that one.
There's 24 episodes of that.
Yeah, that's right up my alley. I will say that.
Well, do you like my dress up darling or whatever it is?
Yes, I actually do like that. That's more of it's more of a slice of life type of deal, kind of like the Izaki-chan wants to hang out. Like I like that. That's like a more of a reality based like.
So there is an anime that is more like of a iche, whatever that word is, version of it that's coming out. The manga has like 200 chapters, and it's about cosplaying girls. So you might like it. They've got an anime, but it's not out yet. It's like 2.5 seduction. Someone's been talking about it a lot on Twitter, and they announced an anime in the manga. So who knows, Damaj and I, you might have another one to watch where it's a harem, and
it's right.
He doesn't realize he has a harem because he's only into 2D waifus.
Biggles reminds me of the male character from Rent.
Rent a girlfriend? What is Rent a girlfriend? Rent a girlfriend.
Rent a girlfriend is actually not a bad anime. It's actually it's pretty crazy because you think about it. So she essentially is, the way the story is, the guy, I forget how he starts out, but he rents the girl, right? And the girl is actually I'm going to say his neighbor, right?
Uh-huh.
They're actual neighbors, but she's also the girl that he rents to be his girlfriend, and he takes her to his family and stuff. And the problem happens is they actually start catching feelings for each other, which that's a no-no. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's basically not. It's not like straight on like payment for I'm trying to be YouTube friendly. I don't want to get sporking. She's not like a lady of the streets, basically.
She's not a rank girl.
Yeah, she's literally just, listen, I can be the girl to give you the girlfriend experience, but you don't get to do anything else. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, but the thing is,
you can take me out and hold my hand.
Exactly. Like there's no kissing, there's nothing like that. But they start to catch feelings for each other. And what's worse about it is that the crazy thing about it is that it's been a while since I've seen that, but her grandmother and the guy's grandmother are actual real friends. So they didn't even know that. So now it's extra complicated on it because she's not his quote unquote real girlfriend, but both their grandparents believe that they are together for real, but she's really technically a renter girlfriend. It's crazy, but I love it. It's a good thing.
Well, it says Crunchyroll only has season 2 and season 3, so I'll have to find season 1 if I am going to watch it. It says there's a season 2 and a season 3 on Crunchyroll.
Holy shit! That means I need to catch up on that. I don't
what
think
is
I've
it?
seen those.
This Rent a Girlfriend?
Yeah, apparently I'm the character from Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh, I have to give it a chance.
So I guess I gotta watch it so I can see what it was, because the other day I did a thing where we answer questions based on, oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do with you on the show. I wanted to do this question list that I found on Twitter, which I probably don't have anymore. Good. Yeah, let's see. Did I bookmark it? No, my dumbass didn't bookmark it. I just screenshotted it. So question 1, what anime character are you most similar to? What character do your friends think you're most similar to? So apparently I'm Rent a Girlfriend, Biggles.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Rent a Girlfriend Biggles. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm Rent a Girlfriend Biggles.
All right.
But my answer was Asta, because everybody thinks I'm fucking stupid. but I get shit done.
Yeah, get shit done. What would I be then?
I wouldn't even know what I would be. Who would I be?
Sporking.
Do they have any pimp anime
Sporking
characters?
Naomi. Yeah, there's plenty of pimp anime characters.
At least I'm hot.
Yeah, Sporking could be. You could be. What's his name from High School DxD and have your harem. There you go.
Yeah.
What's his name? Issei? Issei, yeah. You could be Issei. You have your harem. There you go.
All right.
And at season 4, it just becomes everyone wants to have sex with this guy, rather than so that show goes from a really cool story where they're like chess pieces. I was like, this is interesting. And then once it gets to season 2, it's like an entirely different show. It breaks all the lore it sets up in season 2 or season 1, and it's just like, yeah, now we're going full fan service, and that's all it is fan service. Subhuman says he's Tuxedo Mask.
That's high school.
DxD.
I think I watched some of that.
I don't know. Season 4, where they changed the animation and it was so ugly, I wanted to puke just by watching it.
Really?
Yeah, it was fucking the most disgusting shit ever.
I will say this though. One Piece did change the animation. The animation style is different in this latest version. I'm not.
Oh, is it?
I mean, I'm not super keen on it, but I mean, I'm still in for the story.
All right, I'm gonna have to try this high school double.
I think it sucks.
I know. I watched one episode. You know.
So you know what's kind of similar to that is Zero No Testament. Is that the name of it? Testament.
Something. It's a Devil Sister or something like that. Testament of the Devil or Devil Sister or Testament of this my sister the Devil something. I don't know.
Yeah, the Testament Sister New Devil.
Yeah, there you go.
I haven't watched that either.
I don't think that's the. I think that's the English version. That's not what they call it in Japanese, but whatever.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry.
It's very similar to High School DxD. Kind of has that same.
I see now. I've watched I get the two mixed up because I've watched 3 episodes of that. I gave it 3 episodes.
Yes, that's that one. That is. They did change the name.
So this one, if you watch the censored version, it's way funnier. It is the funniest fucking shit ever if it's censored. Because instead of the weird stuff that goes on in this show, it has the little succubus character, and it puts caution tape across the people, and it just shows her with a camera going like this, and it makes it so much funnier.
All right, I'll have to add that to my app.
But if you watch, Crunchyroll doesn't have the censored version.
That's funny because I forgot all about that because she definitely wants to see. She stayed trying to do porn with people.
Yeah,
she stayed trying to do that.
Now, have you guys watched this? I didn't. I started the dub sub version and I stopped because I was like, okay, I'm kind of. They still haven't dubbed English. I don't know why. But it's called My One Hit Kill Sister. She's definitely like a sis loves me type thing.
Yes, bro. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like everybody falls for this dude, and he's like, he wished he was the one who got all the powers, and he got nothing.
Had the power. Yes.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Did they have a new season of that?
No, but there's no dub, is there?
I don't watch stuff. I always do subs anyway.
Yeah.
I can't watch the stuff where it's like, I love my sister. I can't do it. I can't.
Listen, I love my brother.
No, what it is the sister is overprotective of him.
That's okay. To
the point where you think they want to sleep together, or she wants to sleep with him.
Yeah, she's overprotective of him, and any chick that comes in the way, she's like, "What are you trying to do?" He has his
So she's overprotective because she wants to beg him.
And she's OP.
She doesn't want to beg him. She's overpowered.
She doesn't, but it kind of it gets those vibes.
Yeah, it implies it, but she doesn't. It's not really that.
Yeah.
All right. So season 2 or question 2.
Question 2. Wait a minute. Did I answer question 1? Hold on.
Who are you? We were trying to figure out who Sporking would be. Sporking would be. Who's the most pathetic character I can think of?
That's what I'm trying to think of. Let me think.
You're Seke. Ha
That's actually funny. I'd probably end up being the dude from Konosuba. You know, like, oh, this is my chance, and then it's like the worst shit always happens. That would be me.
I can see that.
Yeah.
We'll just
All right,
call you Sporking Trash from now on.
Yeah, Sporking trash. People already do probably. All right, what do you got next?
So question 2 is, who's the best supporting female character? So
Ooh.
I'm going to say Risa Hawkeye from Full Metal Alchemist. She's the best. All right. Who do you think, Tamaj and I?
Let me think. That's a very open, very wide one. Hold on, let me think. I got to think about
Yeah.
that. Hold on.
You could even say Tifa.
Honestly, I could say Tifa. I could. But if we talk about anime, I want to say Ursa Scarlet.
Okay, from Fairy Tail, right?
Yep. I love her. She's fantastic. Because she's not necessarily the main star or the main protagonist. But you know what really sold me on her? I think it was the first season where I think it was like somebody shooting a magic at the whole town, and she summoned like the freaking Palladian. If you ever played have you played Final Fantasy 14 at all?
That's the online one.
The MMO, yeah. Have you played that?
Yeah.
So the Palladian, the Paladin, I keep saying Palladian. The Paladin in Final Fantasy 14 has this move where they stab their freaking sword to the ground, and they put up a shield with their angel wings, and it's basically meant to protect everybody. And she basically does a move like that. Now, mind you, that episode I saw was before the Final Fantasy game came out. Was it? Actually, I'm lying to you. I might be lying to you. I think because Final Fantasy 14 been out for 10 years. I don't think I've seen Fairy Tail for sweet. But anyway, forget about that. So she does that move and protects the whole town with that damn shield that she puts. I'm like, I'm sold. She became my favorite character. Plus, she's a redhead. Big shout to the redheads out there. I love you. I love redheads. My great grandmother was a redhead, so this is why I love redheads. I'm just saying.
All right, wait a minute. I got
All right. Dimash and I has things for his great grandma. I got it.
No, I do not.
we all got our thing, you know.
I just to be fair, I didn't even really, you know what was my first turn onto a redhead? Real talk, it was Molly Ringwald.
Oh, okay.
When I saw her in the Breakfast Club, I was oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man. I'm trying to get the girl's name.
Yes,
I can't think of it.
I'm an old timer, yes.
I'm trying to remember. I am too, brother. 48. I'm up there.
I'm getting there.
I'm right behind you. I'm 47.
Are you? All right.
Gen X, stand up, baby. Gen X.
Gen X, baby. What I'm trying to think. All right. So from Kingdom, it's his lieutenant who is the dancer.
Conway.
She's the
Conway, I think.
Conway, is it?
Conway. Lei, I think is her last name. Conway. Okay. Conway. Yeah, she's fucking awesome. I love her. She's amazing.
She takes out like freaking half of a army if she wants to. She is badass.
Yeah.
You know, so that's she is badass. I'll take her.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. 3. Who's an anime character that gets on your nerves?
Oh,
Since we're going Bungo Stray Dogs, I'm saying Naomi.
Okay.
I got the perfect one. You just hit the nail right on the head with me. So I forget his name.
Okay.
But Restart from Zero?
Oh yes. Subaru. The main character Subaru drives me nuts.
You want to know what's funny?
This dude cries all the time. Like, shut the fuck.
Hey, you want to know what's funny? If we weren't doing Bungo Stray Dogs, we all had the same answer.
Yeah.
Subaru Nazi.
Subaru is the worst, dude. Like, first of all,
Oh
I
my
get the fear
God.
of death. I get it because
Yeah.
he
What you
it's
fucking
finally
think
a
about
character who like actually says like I just got stabbed through the chest. I don't want that to happen again. You know, I get that, but like his weird like psycho relationship with the princess
Amelia?
thing,
Yeah.
Amelia, like he gets like really weird. Like he's the type of guy you're going to be like, okay, we need a restraining order.
Yeah.
He's just annoying.
They
He's
can't
annoying.
kill him either because he just keeps coming back.
Right.
But here's the thing about that. Look, I get it. Look. I'm the first person to tell you I don't like pain like that. Okay, so I get you getting killed in the worst way. It sucks. I could imagine it sucks. But here's the thing that's crazy about it, bro. You know you're coming back. You know you're coming back. Like that curse that he has, that curse /
Right.
power he has, bro.
Right.
You know you're coming back. Like get over it. Like all right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and-
die. It's gonna suck, but get over
Right.
it, bro. Like
Right.
do it. It's like
Do it better
he's
next time.
He's trying like a freaking little bundle of sticks. Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I can't take it.
It's annoying as hell, man.
As they say, a Melanie Mac word.
It takes him 14 deaths before he starts acting like a fucking man.
Right.
But yeah, that's so funny because we all have the same answer, really.
He is the absolute effing
Worst.
Like
Worst.
I cannot. Like I literally almost stopped watching that because of his crime. I couldn't.
Thank you.
I'm like, I couldn't take it.
And you think he
Like-
starts to like evolve, and then he goes back to being a whack job, and it's just
You
like,
want-
oh, dude.
You want to know what's funny? Someone said I was like Subaru for question
Oh,
one.
man.
And I was
That's
like,
messed
I
up.
would rather die. I was like, I don't even want to be your friend anymore, you asshole. I was like, how dare you?
That's messed
Yeah, he
up,
should have
dude.
chosen Rem. Exactly.
Mm.
So now
True,
that we all now that we all hate Subaru, let's talk about 4. What anime / universe do you wish was real?
Mm.
Oh damn! Hold up!
It's all about my power, though.
Yeah, I'm like trying to look at all these answers that I gave my friend because I did this with them beforehand to see if it would be a good test. And we also.
I'm gonna give you an answer right quick, and it's gonna be cliche.
Okay.
It is cliche, but I'm just gonna say it anyway.
Okay.
But Dragon Ball Z.
All right.
Only
I think that might have been what I said.
Only because, right? If there was a way for me to tap into the power of a Saiyan where I get stronger every time I get close to death, right? Or that I can keep training and breaking my limits, and I can, you know, eventually get to like Planet Buster / System Buster / Universe Buster, you know,
Right.
I would love that kind of power. I'm just saying, if I can do it,
yeah,
and you know, be able to fly, instant transmission, you know,
yeah, man,
God, all that stuff.
That's what
man,
I'm
come
talking
on, bro.
about. You got to really think about that one, like Tale of the Wedding Rings, the Ring King one. That'd be great. You got a little harem already, but man, yeah, there's a good chance you're gonna get killed. And if you're not, or banished from the heroes party, if your gift is shit, you know, that sucks.
You were just like, if you're fucking, and I was like, what?
No,
All right,
no.
my answer was My Hero Academia because I want
that too, but
superpowers.
that's dangerous as hell.
Who fucking cares, dude? You give me a superpower, I'm going to fucking do shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
My Hero,
And knowing
to
me,
be
I
fair-
get like extended knees, you know, where my knee bends a little extra.
Sporking would be the little purple pervert Mineta. He'd be throwing his balls. He's like, I'm throwing my balls.
I love that dude, man. He's
But
so
listen,
good.
To be fair though, My Hero is basically X-Men.
Yeah.
When you think about it, it is basically
Yeah.
X-Men.
Yeah, they're mutants.
Yeah, they're mutants. They are mutants. So
I want a
Yeah.
cool mutation though.
He wants the AIDS.
everybody wants freaking Logan's power. I mean, think about it. Logan's power is pretty dope.
Maybe
I don't want
campfire cooking
regeneration.
in
I want to be
another
able to
world.
die.
What's that?
I might pick campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. All right,
So
you
could
get
be
a
able-
Fenrir. You know,
that's actually pretty good anime too. That's a good one.
you can make
Bro,
money.
you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? No, real talk. Just step back a little bit. Just step
All
back
right.
a little bit. It's funny how like we are all on the same page with pretty much like a 75%, percentage rate that we all kind of like the same type of deals. You know, just
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's pretty
me
dope.
and you definitely, man.
I was waiting for Sporking to say vending machine so he could be a vending machine and have a harem.
Yeah, I don't want to be the vending machine. I want that would suck. Or a parallel world pharmacy, that seems like a nice place to be.
Hold on. You know what's crazy though? Have you watched Farming in Another Life?
Yes.
Have you watched that one? That's actually pretty dope. Like the name throws you off. My man is
but the dude has
He's another
killer
one.
power.
He's another one who's overpowered and really doesn't like get into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, like
that's
parallel world pharmacy, the dude's pretty much a god. He's pretty much a god, but he doesn't use the power too often. That's a
He
good
just
one.
gives them drugs? No.
Yeah, parallel world pharmacy.
I'm writing down mad shit tonight. Y'all got me. Y'all gonna have Demogeny sitting in this room like freaking. Like, what's that? Clockwork Orange with your eyes freaking.
Yeah.
Anxious watching everything. Demogeny is going to be like, I missed all my work. He's like,
I got some good ones, man.
My job. I was just watching anime.
I got some good ones, man. Like I like Beast Tamer. He's got a dragonkin and a like a fox or girl with him. I mean, the guy has really cool ability. Man, there's a lot of worlds I'd live in. The Aristocrat Otherworldly Adventures. That's a good one.
So, ready for 5?
Mm-hmm.
What is the best romance anime of all time? I don't watch romance anime, so I don't have one.
All right, so I can bite on that one. So it's gonna be a toss up between what we were just talking about, the My Dress Up Darling, or Izaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, because they kind of fall under that slice of life / will they won't they type of anime, which I'm
that's cool, man.
Very versatile, tastes when it comes to anime. Like it doesn't have to all be like fantasy based, blown up planet type of stuff. I like a well-rounded, especially if it's. Listen, I'm gonna do this for you, especially when there's anime boobies involved.
Okay. Truth comes out, and I appreciate that.
But seriously though, like I would say between them two, that's a good one. Those two are a very good one. But I gotta pick one, right? So I'll say Uzaki-chan. I'll say Uzaki-chan.
Okay.
I'll say that one.
That's a great show right there. I like that one too. Restaurant to Another World. That all that is people talking about the dishes this guy makes for him, and I watched 2 seasons like it's nothing. I like the dude from Trapped in a Dating Sim and the 2 girls that he's kind of, chilling with.
Okay.
So that's a good one. For love. Trying to think of another one. Oh, I mean, Sword Art Online. The dude will do anything for his girl.
You know what? That's a good one too, bro.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie, because between why did I just blank on her name? Oh my god, I was just thinking about her name too. Well, I mean, the main
the main chick and his sister. What?
Yeah, not his sister. They're not sister and brother.
No, but the sister and brother. He does have a sister. His sister
probably loves him.
Is in the 2nd season when they're fairies, and doesn't realize it's her brother.
Oh, you know what? It's been a while since I watched that.
Yeah.
But she's not really she's not the thing. But his baby mama is really the chick.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
That's actually pretty good.
So the only romance anime that I have watched is mostly a fantasy show with romance in it, and it's Our Last Crusade or The Rise of a New World. So that's the only one I got.
Wait a minute, did I watch that?
Asuna, there you go. My man, subhuman with the freaking encyclopedia right there.
Subhuman knows everything.
Oh yeah, that's a good one, man. Our Last Crusade. I forgot about that one. That's a good one.
I never saw that.
Okay, so 6. What is your favorite slice of life anime? And mine is Restaurant to Another World.
Is that slice of life?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that.
There's
that
another.
Kind of falls into the same thing we were just talking about. So since I gave Uzaki-chan the first one, I'll give My Just of Darling the second one. So I'll give My Just of Darling this one.
There's another one that's.
It's basically based in real life, slice of life type of deal. Romance.
There's another one that got me in the feels one time. It's on I only saw it on Netflix. It's about a little kid who has his own apartment.
Really?
Yeah, dude. It hit me in the feels, man. God, what is it called again? Something life. There's another one that's like a food one that's pretty good. Delicious in the Dungeon. That's a good one.
The fuck?
How about Is It Wrong to Pick
It's
Up
called
Chicks in the
Delicious in the Dungeon. It's funny as
Did
shit.
you ever watch
man.
that one? Is it
What?
wrong to
Which
pick
one?
up girls? Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon?
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I love that one. I love that one. That's a good one too. Even though it's not
All right,
like a dating sim type of deal.
Let me see if I can find it.
So we're going to skip question 7 because it's about shipping, and we're dudes here, so we don't ship. We don't ship unless Sporking wants to be a
new
girl.
Season? Blood of Zeus, new season. What? Wait a minute. What? What did I do?
I said unless Sporking wants to be a girl and do shipping.
I don't even really get shipping, so
Shipping is putting like random characters together.
yeah, it's kind of dumb.
Like I'm going to ship Sporking with Subhuman for the best couple ever, you know?
Well, we'd
That
make
would
a
be
killer couple.
Just
This
weird
is
stuff.
it. Katora Lives Alone. Hit me in the feels, bro.
So
Hit me
that's
in- I didn't
Sporking's
even-
best slice of life.
That is, I think that's what slice of life is, and he's a little boy, 4-year-old boy that lives by himself and in an apartment, and it's just about the people who live around him. He kind of acts like a samurai. Dude, the kid it's a great one. It got me in the feels. I'm telling you the truth.
But yeah, so we're skipping 7 because it's about shipping.
Okay,
And,
shipping. Yeah.
Shipping is lame as fuck and very girl oriented.
We could do a brother sister one. Demon Slayer and his sister's like a freaking.
People shipped it, or there was a couple's costume where one was Nezuko and
Are
one
you
was
kidding me?
Tanjiro, and they're like, "I got my demon girlfriend," and they're like, "Dude, they're brother sister. You fucking
That's so
sick
wrong,
fucks."
dude. But what a great show.
All right, so 8's fun. Eight's a fun one.
All right.
What's your favorite anime weapon, gear, or armor?
Oh,
A vending machine. No, just kidding.
A vending machine. It's Boxo.
Boxo.
all right. I'm gonna make this one real easy, but it may seem very cliche again, like the other one. Zanpakuto. Just saying.
So
Okay.
it's the armor we're talking about? A sword, something like that, shield.
You know what that is,
yeah.
right? You know what,
Weapon,
you know what that
gear.
is. You know what a Zanpakuto is, right?
No.
Bleach. This weapon.
Oh, Bleach. Yeah, dude, I watched a little bit of that. I should watch more, huh?
Yeah, man. Bleach is part of the big 3.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, everybody says that. How much of Bleach have I watched?
The big 3,
the funny thing
is One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. Those are the 3, the big 3.
And the funny thing is the best or the original big 3 with Dragon Ball inspired the actual big 3 that they call now.
And
Bastards.
wait a minute, what are the
Dragon Ball
actual
Z's.
big 3 now?
It was the original one was Dragon Ball Z and like 2 other shows.
No,
I
but what's
forgot
the
the other
ones
two.
now again?
It had to be Sailor Moon, because Sailor Moon brought in a lot of people. Even though I really wasn't into it.
I think it was
Sailor
like
Moon,
I think it was Gundam, Sailor Moon, and
yeah, it might have
Dragon
been.
Ball.
It might. I mean, technically, yeah, you figure Dragon Ball, Sailor Moon, and Gundam. those are like the biggest animes back in the day. To be fair.
Yeah, but what do they call the big three now?
The big three is Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Those are the big three.
I tried Naruto, dude, and it's just, yeah, man, what do you like?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Everyone tells me you just got to get past the kid, you know, get past when he's a kid. I did like
67 episodes, I think, and then I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, yeah.
So mine is the Saiyan armor. I want to be able to, like, if I get really fat, I want my armor to go with me. Super lightweight. I can move around, you know. I can be like the Azaru form, you know, get big, fat, you know, go really big, go small. It's just stretchy, you know. I like it.
I like that.
And it's Dragon Ball Z.
Human has a good one. He actually wants the Gundam. He wants a Gundam. Well, Gundam Wing specifically.
What should I?
Gundam Wing was actually, I think that was my first Gundam I watched because that was on Toonami back in the day. The God of Death.
Yeah. I used to watch Gundam Wing all the time when I was little, but I'd only get to watch half of it because I would be running home so I could catch part of the show. So I'd miss like the first 10 minutes of it because that's how long it took me to run home. So I'd like get home, watch, and then Sailor Moon would come on right after that, and then Dragon Ball Z, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's go."
I'm trying to think of like what show has like really cool weapons or armor. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Could I come back to that one?
Yeah, you can come back to that one.
All right.
So 9. Which anime has the best power system? Now,
damn it!
That's one.
That's tough, bro.
That is tough, dude.
I wanted to say Dragon Ball Z when I first got this question, but power levels are so fucked in Dragon Ball Z. It's like, yo, we start the series as like this normal human has a power level of 5, and Goku and Piccolo have like close to 600. And then the next saga, oh yeah, he's over 1 million in his second form, and in his final form, he's like 500 million. And you're like, what the fuck? But I went with
actually wasn't Frieza 1 million in his second form? Frieza
second form, yeah. He was 1 million in his second form because that was the name of one of the episodes. 1 million. So I wanted to say that at first, but then I decided the best power system is Black Clover because all their different magic, and then they have ranks for how high you are based on your magic and what you've been doing. So I went with Black Clover just because I like Black Clover, and the magic system is cooler than like a lot of the other systems.
That's pretty tough, bro. You keep making this difficult on me, man. This is supposed to be easy.
Dude,
it's supposed to be easy.
The people need to know, Dimash and I. They need to know.
I'm trying to think now because I would do like you saying, just do easy one, which is Dragon Ball Z, but
you can go with the power of causing bloody noses if you want. The power of boobies.
Master Roshi.
The power of boobies to cause any man to get a nosebleed.
I love the nosebleed shit. I was like, where did they get that from?
Apparently, Japanese men get aroused; they bleed from the nose.
Yeah.
Really?
All the blood. Yeah.
I guess
is that a thing for real? Is that really a thing?
That's why it's for like when they're over sexualized. They get these nosebleeds. I don't understand it. I don't get nosebleeds when I'm.
And to be fair, my sister-in-law is Japanese, and I have never.
You get a bloody nose every time?
Every time she walks by. Damaj and I had sisters. That's why he loves those characters.
Oh, man, that's great.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to say Dragon Ball. Because it's
Damaj and I, have you watched I Got Cheat Skills in Another World and Became Unrivaled in Mine?
Yes. That's the one I was trying to think of. That's the one I couldn't remember the name of it, but that's it.
Yep, that's a great one.
You're looking at the names. I love that one. That's another one that I'm waiting for the second season for.
Yep. I like
One
the
Man
Great
Shows
Cleric.
was so lovely. The Great Cleric?
Yeah, the Great Cleric.
That has a good power system.
Tell me. You know what's another one? that's very
But-
similar to that one, Spork,
Okay.
is lookism. You ever heard of that one?
No.
So lookism is similar to that time I got I got a power in another world in the cheat level in this world, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the fact it's not a power-based thing. What it is like a mystical thing. So when he goes to sleep, his good-looking body, right, takes over.
Okay.
So at night, his regular body, which is like his regular dumpy body, that's alive. But when he goes
Dude,
to
I
sleep,
kind of feel like I may have saw that a lot, like an episode, and then I never saw it again.
His
Okay.
super hot body is awake. So he like goes to school as a super hot body.
Yes.
And then at night he works at night, but he's the same person.
Dude, I watched it once and then never watched it. What is it called? Lookism?
Lookism, yeah. And
like
I'm waiting for
LOOK.
Yeah, and what it is that the girl that he likes, right?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't realize he has the same power she does. So she looks super pretty in the daytime, just like he does. But she doesn't realize that he's the same way as hers, that they both look like dumplings at night. But in the day, they look super hot. So she thinks that he's just a shallow guy who just likes pretty girls. But and he thinks kind of like the same thing as her. But actually, I don't think he thinks the same thing as her. But she thinks that he's shallow because she's pretty in this form, even though he's the real version of him, is the dumpling like him, like her. It's a great plot. I love it. I should have brought that up as a good couple.
So this isn't an anime, but Twinborn Chronicles is a lot like that. They look like exactly the same, except one is muscular and one isn't.
Okay.
And when he goes to sleep, the other one is awake in their other world.
Okay.
So
the crazy thing about it is they wake in the same world. They're in the same world. I think his mother, which is crazy because I forgot how to power. They really didn't say how to power. How it starts.
Mm-hmm.
But he got what was it? Bullied. He got made fun of, all kinds of stuff in his fat dumpling form. So he basically was a shut-in. So he stayed in his house, right? And then his mother came to see how he's doing because, he had to leave his normal neighborhood because he went to help a girl, and the girl had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend beat her up, and they filmed it, and basically like did all kinds of crazy stuff to him. So he went to a different town.
Oh yeah, which one is that? Lookism? Okay, I do remember that.
Yeah, so he went to a different town, and what's crazy about it, his mom came to check up on him during the day, but during the day he's asleep because his other form is out. So he's essentially a corpse, and his mom is coming there. I forget who I'm trying to blank on it, but one of his friends was trying to cover for him. Like, oh yeah, he works overnights and all this stuff like that, blah blah blah. That's why he's sleeping. So, oh no, I'm lying.
Yeah, you are.
He was there. He was there. He was there covering for himself, saying that his friend works at night, so he can't wake up because he's sleeping, so he's so tired. But that was actually him. It was him.
So I only watched one episode of that. I gotta check it out,
bro. You gotta check it. It's deep, bro. It's deep. It's really deep.
All right.
And big shout out to Lorena Creole because she was the one who put me on that. That's
on Netflix.
A damn good show.
Yeah, it's a good one. All right, so I'm gonna say, okay, does it depend? Like, do I get the initial thing I want? Like Black Summoner, I like that. Like he's a summoner, but like it's a very rare skill. Or like healing in another world.
You're not getting the power. You're just going off the power system in the world. What do you think is the best one?
Oh, gotcha. Oh man, then I would go with I would also then go with Black Clover. I'm sorry I made you wait so long. I just think it's really interesting how everyone has something different. Like and their ability, to get stronger they all thought it was just the way it was. Nobles were the best, but you can actually work hard to get stronger. So, yeah, I thought that was good. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's kind of vague. I'm just reading these questions off Twitter. Okay, 10. Which anime has the best opening sequence song and visuals? Going to go Attack on Titan Season 1.
My
Ooh,
God.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Bro, no, you did not do that to me. Now
I did.
I have to go. I gotta separate this now. I gotta separate it.
All right.
Because I can tell you, I'm kind of torn because I've been watching X-Men 97, and the X-Men theme is GOAT. The X-Men theme, at least the original one, and then freaking yeah, and freaking I know it's not anime, but my favorite opening for animation / cartoon is still Thundercats. I'm just
there you go. That works. I accept
Thundercats. Holy! I'm just saying.
Yep.
You can't.
Yep.
That intro kicks all the ass right now. Even right now. Okay.
You might have a valid point there, man. You might have a valid point there.
So I will give you an anime one. Let me give you an anime one too, just to keep it in the anime spectrum.
For some reason, I like the opening to Chainsaw Man.
There you go. So Bungo Stray Dogs Season 5 actually has a really good one too.
Mm-hmm.
But it's I wouldn't say it's the best.
I'm gonna flip it on you. I'm gonna flip it on you. It's not an opening, but it's the ending.
That's fine.
Ending, and it's Sword Art Online, and it's called "Unlasting" by Lisa. That song, I literally bought that song because
on what show?
I like Sword Art Online, and the artist is Lisa. The name of the song is "Unlasting." She's also the singer for Demon Slayer too. But
the first 2 seasons.
That woman can sing her ass off, and that song "Unlasting," I got that on my playlist. I literally bought that because I like that song so much. I don't even know what she's saying, but I like it because she's singing in Japanese.
Yeah. All right. So did Sporking
do
his?
He's right.
Yeah.
I got.
Okay.
Hold on. I gotta give Subhuman a shout. Death Note one. That's a good opening. Death Note.
That is too.
That one kicks ass. It does.
It is good. What did I say? I don't even remember what I said, but I liked it.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what I just said.
I don't remember what Sporking said either. That's why I asked.
Oh my God, what did I say?
Who knows?
What did you say? Damn
so
it.
weird.
What did you say, Sport?
I can't remember.
You making me feel crazy. Sporking is making us all feel crazy right now.
I can't remember what I said. Holy shit.
What did he say? Who knows?
I'm going to have to look. Hold on. Go live and then back up a little bit.
Let's go back to the tape.
Did anybody remember what he said?
All right, here we go.
For the heroin did okay. What did you say?
Okay, hold on. Get there.
That's hilarious.
Sporking's hilarious. Like, I actually said my best song was "I Eat Boogers," for the anime. No,
hey, listen,
I got distracted by you saying Thundercats. Okay,
Picking Boogers from Bismarcky was actually pretty funny.
Oh, that's an actual song.
Yeah, Bismarcky, Picking Boogers.
I didn't know that.
What did I pick? Oh, Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah, Chainsaw
Man. The opening to Chainsaw Man. There you go.
You said I don't know why, but I like Chainsaw Man. Okay.
Yeah, it's a good opening.
So, 11 anime with the best first / opening episode. I went just regular Dragon Ball because it started everything for me basically.
Mm-hmm.
And Bulma and Goku's interaction is fucking great.
Can you repeat that question again? Sorry.
Anime with the best first / opening episode.
Oh, damn.
Like a newer one, Solo Leveling. That was a great first episode.
Yes.
Yeah, man. When they got stuck with their gods.
Yeah. That was a crazy first episode. I'm trying to think of one that I've enjoyed in the past though.
the Realistic Hero has a really good first episode too, where he goes off and he's like sprouting all these economics and all these theories and shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, I'm fucking sold. Let's go.
That's that. You're right. There's some very good ones out there. I like, you know what pisses me off is because Crunchyroll sometimes has like best opening episode to start with. And now I can't find, like, they don't have that listed right now, but,
Those fucking bastards.
Those bastards.
Those bastards at Crunchyroll.
Let's see which one, like, kind of just caught me off guard. Solo Leveling, I'll say for now. If I can think of another one, I will.
They have a thing for me that's like cute girls doing cute things. Do you want to watch these? No, I don't want to. I don't need cute girls doing cute things.
That's great. Mm-hmm.
You don't want to say? You don't want to say it was a good one? Eminence in Shadow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a great first episode.
Good opening.
Sucked me right in.
Because I was not expecting that. That was a literal like subversion of expectations that was good. It wasn't a Ryan Johnson subversion. It was a good subversion of expectations because I was not expecting that at all. That was a good one.
No, that's a good one. Tower of God was a good. I just got you into it.
A case study of Vanitas is a good one too. Good first episode.
Yeah.
One Punch Man says Subhuman.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
All right. So now that we answered that, 12. Who has the best fighting choreography? I just went Dragon Ball Z because the fights in Dragon Ball Z are fucking amazing.
I'll go. I mean, listen, I would go that, but I want to give somebody else some love on this one too. So I'm going to say, I'm not going to. This is a tough one because I like swords. So it's a toss between Demon Slayer and Bleach, and I'm going to go Bleach.
Okay.
I like Slayer's first episode was awesome.
I love when they freaking do Bankai, especially when Kurosaki does when he first goes Bankai, and he's fighting not Aizen. What the hell's her brother's name? Damn it. It's his friend now, but it's her big brother, and he does the pedals Bankai, and then freaking Ichigo freaking does Bankai. He blocks all of it. Oh, that gets me hyped. Like when he's just like, oh, and he blocks all of them. I'm like, bro, that gets me hyped. I love that one.
Oh man, there's a lot of good first ones.
Jujutsu Kaisen has some really good fights.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, yep. I would say, Jujutsu Kaisen or whatever it is.
Let's see, Akamen ga Kill and S Death. I guess I don't know how to say those. 13. Which anime friend group would you be part of? I chose Bakugo and Kirishima from My Hero. I love Red Riot. He's the best. And then I'm very much like Bakugo. So I think I would get along making fun of like Deku and them while still being manly like Red Riot, you know? Either that or Luck and Magna, you know? I would want to be friends with the Black Bulls, you know?
Yeah, the Black Bulls look pretty awesome too. Well, that's a good one, man. Even though you didn't think of these are good questions. That's a good question.
These some good. How many more questions you got?
Let's see. There's 21 total.
21. Holy smokes.
I would say I would go with Moonlight Fantasy because first of all, they're two very good-looking women that love him like beyond belief, and they're both super powerful beings, and then the rest of the demi-humans think he's a god. So yeah, I would hang out with all them. That would be fun. If everyone
And
goes,
one man
God.
show says would want to be friends with Berserk.
Okay.
Listen, being that I am a pervy wanker, I want something with a bunch of females in it. So
You'll be friends with.
What's the name? Damn, what's the name of that damn anime? Oh my god,
Which one?
it's when it's the damn. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It's right on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember it. Damn,
you would be friends with Issei, so you can have all his. The funny thing is, Issei's friend group is just like a whole bunch of perverts. And they're like, I can't believe you have a harem.
Damn, I gotta look this up. Hold on, I gotta look. It's pissing me off that I see it in my mind's eye, but I can't remember the name of it. Hold on.
All right.
Hold on.
Or the Daily Life of the Immortal King, that friend group. They're pretty cool. They seem to have a good time.
I could totally be friends with the Jujutsu Kaisen 3.
Yeah.
Nabaru, what's his name? Megamine.
Yeah.
No, wait, that's from
No,
that's Konosuba. What's his name? It starts with an M, I think.
Yeah,
and then fuck those three. Whatever, fuck it. I can't remember their names, but I would definitely be friends with them.
Yeah, that sounds like a good one too.
Yuji? I don't know.
I always forget his name. He's not the important one, even though he's hilarious. I'm going through my popular phase.
All right. Dimaj and I searching. He's really
let him search. Let him search.
Fist of the North Star was one. Okay. Shit, what are their names? I can't even remember. I have like a whole bunch of figures of characters I like that I would totally be friends with.
Yeah.
I could be friends with the kids from Assassination Classroom. I could totally.
Oh yeah, those kids are great. Yeah, they were great.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I could totally be friends with them.
Those guys were great.
I'd love to be a part of the Fruit Basket crew. Always a fun time. There you go.
I still haven't watched that. Is that good?
I haven't seen it, but
Fruit Basket's the one with the guys who are like.
I don't know anything about it.
Cats or something. I know a little bit of it, Melanie. That seems like a good group of people, though. I would definitely give you that. I like the crew in Log Horizon, and the guild he creates. I like all the people in that.
I would definitely want to be friends with the wrong way to use healing magic. The main tree.
Yes,
yeah,
in a heartbeat. Definitely. I think that's my decision then. Yeah, they seem awesome and OP, so I like it. And OP, you know.
You know what? I would also be friends with Tamayori, all the girls on the baseball team. I would definitely be friends with them, you know.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
It's a baseball anime with only girls. And they only have 9 players, so no one's allowed to get hurt.
Skeleton Knight. Skeleton Knight has a good group of people. Dr. Stone. He has a good. Oh, you know what? Beast Tamer. Those girls love him. That's great too. All right, what's the next one while he looks?
All right, I can't find the one I was looking.
What is it like?
I'm just gonna say freaking high school DxD. It's basically mages, right? They're in the school of mages, and he's he gets pulled in, and like all the girls are all different types of mages. It has the number 7 in it. 7 mages something. I forget the name of it, but that's the one I wanted to say.
Oh, and he's the only boy. And he's the only boy in the school, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's the one I want to say, but I'll just say, just because I can't remember the name, I'll just High School DxD. I'll do that one.
Okay.
But my crew has to be a whole bunch of chicks. I'm just saying. Big anime titties. I'm just saying.
Is it Yana-kun and the 7 Witches? Is it Yana-kun and the 7 Witches? Well, it had 7 in it, and there were witches, so I took a guess.
It had the number 7 in it.
Is it
you're right.
22?
Trinity 7? Trinity 7?
Trinity 7. That's it.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
it. The Trinity 7. That's what it is. See, Sporking, that's what I needed for you right there. you're a goddamn encyclopedia, sir.
Yeah. Okay, that is the one I thought it was, Melanie. Yeah. They're zodiac animals. Okay, thank you.
Which anime has the best character designs? I actually really like the character designs of Goblin Slayer, because fucking awesome.
That's a good choice.
Goblin
That
Slayer
is a good choice.
is awesome.
And that is also another group of friends I don't like to be a part of, is the Goblin Slayer crew. Yeah.
I like the Food War crew too. Food Wars.
Bro,
if I could cook as good as them.
You know what? I was gonna say, this is the one thing I will give. I would tip my hat to the beautiful people of Japan, because they can make anything and make that shit a dope ass anime. They literally made an anime about freaking cooking, and the shit is dope. I'm just saying.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
Machine. Yeah. Vending machine.
A vending machine.
Yeah. Yeah, like the art design I like is the newer stuff without the humongous eyes. I like the the old more stuff. Realistic. Yeah.
So look, I'm gonna say something that's gonna probably piss off some OGs. Okay, I'm gonna say it. It's that,
okay.
You know that meme that's been going around with the guy dropping the grenade into the hall and be like, what's the thing you want? I want to say it. All right.
Right.
I understand the significance, but I did not like
respect.
Akira. I did not like Akira.
Me either. I respect all the stuff that came first.
I respect it. I understand. I understand what it meant. I understand the trailblazing, right?
Yep.
But watching it, I'm like, it didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because I watched the English dub and it was just like all over the place. Because you know, to be fair, when it comes to anything that was imported from Japan before like the year 2000, even a little later than that, it was very risky that we're getting the actual translations properly. Like something, perfect example, one of my favorite games out there, which is Final Fantasy, right? Final Fantasy VII does not have proper translation. Not in the original one. It does not. Because the entire time, I know it's a little segue, but it still kind of falls under the same localization type of deal.
Yep.
The entire time you're thinking that the whole beef that they're having with Sephiroth, that was not Sephiroth. That was Genova, which I didn't realize it until somebody I watched a YouTube video and it was like, yeah, the translation was wrong. That was not Sephiroth the entire time. Sephiroth was in the live stream. He had taken over Genova and he was controlling Genova. So there's simple things like that is one of the reasons why I understand where when it comes to the older animes and stuff, the translations are iffy. Even with Dragon Ball Z, like some of the original translations where like when they first went to Namek and King Kai was like describing the original Saiyan, he was like the original. Now I'm pretty sure this is wrong because I have not watched the Japanese version of it, but the English dub, it says that the original Super Saiyan only could be the Super Saiyan in Uzaru form, and he destroyed his planet. You remember that? Anybody remembers that one?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's what King Kai said that in the English dub back in the day. Because I have, if you look up here, there's all the VHS of Dragon Ball, which is like the very first versions of all of that stuff. So King Kai, the description in there is not right. It's just not right. So I understand that there will be some mistranslation. So when it comes to Akira, I respect what it stood for. I support how it's iconic, but it didn't hit for me. It just didn't.
I got you. That was powerful. You really fucking laid it out there. I respect that. I don't even remember what the question was, but I respect the shit out of what you just
Character
said.
design. Remember the best characters. Who has the best character designs?
Oh, I mean, that's tough. But I like recently Summoned to Another World for a second time. I like that character design and the cheat skill one I was talking about.
That
was
a good one too. That's a good one.
That's a very good one. Yeah.
Now let me ask you a question. Is there a part one to that I'm missing?
No, that's the whole thing.
For some reason, that story, it seems like I saw the beginning of that before.
Right. Like, they make you feel like you have, but no.
I could have sworn I saw that story before. And I'm like, where the hell is
right?
Like, I know I saw that story somewhere before.
Yep. You think you do, but definitely no. But like, I love that one. I think that design is pretty fucking dope. And the other one I talked about where the guy got the OP power in his world from another world, that's a good design too. All right, what else?
All right, so next question. Excluding Mappa, which is the people who do Jujutsu Kaisen and like season 4 of Attack on Titan, and Ufotable, who's the best animation studio. So if we don't know this, the Ghibli or Ghibli or whatever it is is like considered like the best animation studio. And I'm going to go Toei Animation because it's Dragon Ball. But we can skip this one if you guys want.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. 16 we could probably skip too because I don't know if we interact enough with the fandoms. Who has the worst fandom? And literally, I've been watching on Twitter just the Black Clover people fighting with the Jujutsu Kaisen people while fighting with the My Hero people. So I'm like, they all suck apparently. So we can skip 16.
All right.
17. Who has the most interesting / tightest saga storylines between our favorite trio, the Big Three or the Dark Three? Majini's out of the area right now.
Yeah.
Do you know who the Dark Three are?
No.
Me neither.
Okay. Google that shit.
And the Dark Three of anime. Let's see. Who is called the Dark Trio of shonen anime? Okay, let's see. Shonen Dark Trio consists of Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, or Hell's Paradise. Well, out of all of these ones, I've only seen Jujutsu Kaisen, so
I've watched all 3 and they're good. Yeah, they're good.
Who has
all right,
Paradise?
That question, I apologize. I had to run to the bathroom.
Okay, so
I heard you say Mappa, and then what happened after that?
Oh, we skipped that one. And then we skipped the worst fandom. So we went straight to 17. Who has the most interesting tightest saga / storyline between our favorite trios, the Big Three or the Dark Three? So who has the better storylines? It would probably be
what's the Dark Three?
The Dark Three is Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and Hell's Paradise, according to Google.
Oh, damn. That's a good 3. that's a good.
They're good, man.
Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise is the shit, bro. Like I like that.
That's another weird one.
Good too. That's Chainsaw Man is pretty dope. Damn, that's a good. See, why you make these questions so damn hard, bro?
Yeah,
because I just use Twitter.
But
the other one is Bleach, Naruto, and One Piece.
Yeah, I'll go with the dark. I'll go with the dark trio.
You said between the dark and the Big Three. I'll go with the Dark Three.
Yeah,
because out of the Big Three,
they're all over the place.
To be fair, out of the Big Three, 2 of them I like, right? And then out of the Dark Three, 3 of them I like.
All right, so we're going to go with the Dark Three then.
Yep.
And when I asked my friend that question, she's like, "I don't know who the Dark Three is, but Jujutsu Kaisen is actually her favorite anime of all time."
Good.
So
good.
I would think she would actually change her pick because I only knew who the Big Three were. All right, 18. What's your guilty pleasure anime? So So I've already said mine earlier in the stream. It is fucking High School of the Dead because it is so bad, but it is so amazing. It's the funniest shit ever. I love it.
Oh, damn, bro.
Mine's going to be
say
Cora
Rosario
Suma.
Vampire.
That kid lives by himself. Whatever
Rosario
that kid's
Vampire.
name was. Which one is it?
No,
Which
you
one?
said it was us. The one you said.
Oh,
no,
you
the
said
one I
Rosario?
Rosario Vampire is my guilty pleasure one.
Okay.
What's that?
So a guilty pleasure is something that's bad, but you like anyways, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad anime, but I mean the premise is just basically hot chicks and one guy, basically. That's
Yeah, there you go. I get it. I
like it. Okay, this isn't a bad. The one I like isn't bad, so let me think about it.
I mean, Rosario. To be fair, Rosario Vampire isn't bad. I literally watched it twice, so it wasn't that bad. I'm just thinking of like, in terms of like a
Dancing,
like a demon
Dancing the
slayer
Vampire
that has
Bond.
like.
That was pretty bad, and I liked it.
Trying to think, you know, let me see if I can think of an one that's actually bad that I like. Oh, I got it.
All right.
I got one for you.
All right.
It is the one where the freaking chick squeezes her nipples and it's acid that comes out of it. What the hell's the name of that one? What the hell's the
I
name?
don't know, dude. I don't fucking know.
Queen's. I think it's Queen's Gambit, some shit like that.
Queen's Blade.
Queen's Blade. Yes,
what the hell is that?
It's on High Dive. It's like a super itchy thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've never heard of that one.
It really.
They made a mobile game of it, and it's just all basically naked chicks. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Queen's Blade. That's it. Yeah. Listen, if you like ecchi Spork, you'll like that. It's just basically it's basically fighting ecchi. That's what it is. Fighting ecchi. That's what like they
know what?
Okay. Fight.
I got one then. I think it was from High Dive. I haven't watched High Dive in a while. It's about maid cafes, but they go to battle against each other.
Ladies versus butlers?
No. It's just maids cafes.
I don't know.
Shit. It was funny as shit.
I'm trying to go on High Dive right now. You said it's maid cafes?
It's about maids cafes, yeah.
What is my High Dive account login? Sign in.
456 321.
Something like that.
Cafe. There's Cafe Cup Puck. Hold on. Maid Sama. Akuba Maid
Yeah,
Wars.
it's the Maid Wars one, I think it is.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's it.
Maybe that's it.
All right. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying.
Okay.
So 19. Which anime are you ashamed you enjoyed? So I'm not ashamed of anything, but
it's kind of the same question as the other one. That's kind of the same thing, though. Like a
kind of, not really.
Yeah.
They're a little different. So like a guilty pleasure is like, this is bad, but I like it anyways. And this one's like, I don't want anybody to know I watch this. So the Testament of the Sister New Devil, the censored one, like if some of my friends heard I watched that, they'd make fun of me. But like the censored version is just so funny because it's like fucking stupid. So one is like a brother sister thing, but it's like an adopted sister at least, so it's not as creepy.
Yeah.
But it's like stupid.
I'm not gonna say the one that's bad because it's pretty bad. So I'll
he's so embarrassed he won't say it.
No, I'm not gonna because I thought it was all right. So put it to you like this here. I started watching this thing. I'm like, okay, this is pretty. I mean, the drawing is not great. It's not good. You might can figure it out. The drawing is not good. It's about a brother and two sisters, right? The two sisters are actual sisters, but the brother's a stepbrother, and both of the sisters are twins, and they like the brother, and they go through the whole time trying to seduce their brother, their stepbrother.
Is it Police Twins?
But I'm not gonna say it. So I'll say this one though. It's that one. I don't remember the name of it, but it's the one where the different episodes where the guy in each different short story he was with a different girl, and then the last one was with the sister. That one I will say, because that one wasn't as bad as the one that is real bad.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
Wow.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Again. So when it comes to anime, right? Usually I'll just go. I'm like, oh, let me just click on this and see what it's about, right? And I'll click on it, and then I'm watching. I'm like, okay, this is pretty bad, but I like it.
Kiss X Sis?
You know what? My man got it. I'm gonna say it.
That's so great.
Yo, my man got it. The one man show got it, bro. That is terrible. That anime is so bad, and I was like,
just happened. It just happened.
I'm like,
oh,
dear
so
God,
good.
what am I watching? This is terrible.
Oh, that is so good. How many, dude? We've been going for 2.5 hours. How many questions are left? Because I got to get to work tomorrow morning.
2. So this one is out of the Sinister Six of anime. Which is the best manga? So it's not really like anime. So it's the big 3. So Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, Sailor Moon. Well, whoever you like the best out of their anime version. Sailor Moon, Yu Yu Hakusho, or Dragon Ball Z. I'm going with Akira Toriyama.
Dragon Ball Z, obviously.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, so we're going clean sweep for Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace. And then it's the greatest. Who's the greatest manga writer of all time? Another clean sweep for Akira Toriyama.
I'll go for it again. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Now we're done.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
That's all we got. That's all of them.
That was a fun show, guys. Let's do this again next week. Everybody, thank you for joining us. We'll make sure you let people know. Come back, comment on YouTube.
Oh,
it helps. It helps.
Quick,
what do you got going?
Real quick. So I normally don't do this. I don't do this, and I hope you don't mind me kind of like carjacking you a little bit.
What? Well, you never do this? This might be a... Okay.
What was that?
It was like an X-File. I do.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, let's do this. Sorry, you go for it.
So I'm gonna put the thing in because I don't think I can share the thing on there. So I'm gonna put it on to you in the back. I don't know if it'll work. Let's see if that works. So see if that pops up. Let me see if that pops up on you. Hold on.
Yeah, it popped up for me.
It does.
Hold on.
It does pop up. All right, so you can probably share that for me. So my niece, instead of doing the candy sale, they're doing popcorn sale. So if anybody wants to support, it's some popcorn sale.
Let's share that.
That's my
in
little
the chat.
sister right there. That's my little sister right there. But my niece, her daughter, is doing a popcorn sale for her school. So you want to support? That'd be great. I appreciate it. If not, you could just share the link. Great.
Yeah, I got that. Popcorn sale.
Popcorn sale. I remember when we used to do the candy sales back when we were kids. We would just bring a little chart home. Now it's all tech-wise. It's all tech.
Yeah, they do it all, man. Like my daughters do Girl Scout cookies, but they give them these. It's called a token, so you can just email people it, and they can just order online. But that's
okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Next year, I'll make sure you get a token.
Yeah, definitely. Like, and my job, they always had the Girl Scouts. Like every first Sunday, they had a desk set up in front of the store. So, yeah. But if y'all want to support some popcorn, that'd be awesome. Man. Thank you.
All right, I will make sure to. I will do that when I get paid tomorrow. I'll buy some popcorn. What do we got? What type of popcorn? Oh yeah, you got all different sets. Sweet. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, go on. Biggles?
Is there just a donation one? Can I just donate?
Probably.
Or do I need to get popcorn?
I'm pretty sure you can. I mean, if you don't want popcorn, I guess you could donate.
I mean, if you're prejudiced
I never
against
tried
popcorn.
that. I never tried that part.
Yeah.
I mean, you got something against
Let me
popcorn,
see.
buddy? Who got problem with
see.
popcorn?
No, listen. There is 20 bags of popcorn in my house because my aunt sent 20 bags of popcorn, and I have like these weird flavors like pizza popcorn, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Pizza popcorn?
Then there's one that's like pepper. Yeah, like there's a whole So I have so much popcorn in my house, I don't want anymore.
I don't
There's
see
way too
something
much.
where you could donate, but you could send me the popcorn. All right, everybody, thank you for being here tonight. I hope you all had a good time, and we're gonna go out with some singing from our man Mark with a C. Later, everybody.
Ezra Miller's on the run. It's another day and it's another one. He's some serial groomer trash. Now, how can Warner Brothers sell the Flash in our one day?